Get something warm to drink, perhaps a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, and listen to the sonorous tunes of my voice as I guide you to someplace Midwest, to Westmore, a town full of strange things and strange people. One time a mining town with no real mines, a place where cults, werewolves, vampires, ghosts, and other things seem to have made their way in. And here we have our players. Miguel, who do you play?
I play Manny, the werewolf.
Dizzy, who do you play?
I play Piper Windsor, the queen.
Melanie, who do you play?
I play Imogen, the Fae.
Leo, who do you play?
I'm Tomas Lane, the ghost.
I play the rest of the entities in Westmore, and we are in an odd place. It seems that we have some deals that have been made. The lesser demon, lesser devil, Holiday reached out to Piper to ask for a parlay, hoping to go and get in touch with all of our folks so that there could be a meeting to see if they could release their friend Corinne. With that being said, an individual showed up, a puppet by the name of Frederick, who seems to have gotten William and Theo in some trouble. Talking about that trouble, it looks as if though William and Tomas have allowed something a little different to happen inside of the boys' locker room. As William drunk for the very first time from a human, a vampire enjoying consensually from their situationship. Manny and Imogen outside of the locker room, Piper making her way out as well. We are back in our school of no longer St. Michael's. Forgive me, yes, St. Michael's. And here we are. So, Piper, you are in the girls' locker room. You've been finishing up things. What is Piper doing now to go and get everything moving?
Piper has the coin. Okay.
Piper does have the coin.
Okay, cool. Piper is going to attempt to text her Aunt Cassidy because she hates phone calls and see if she gets a response. If she doesn't, then she's going to call her.
What do you text?
Hey, I really need to know if you asked Holiday to help, puts that in quotation marks, because he said you did, and I don't believe him since.
No response.
God damn it, Cassidy.
Did he say that Aunt Cassidy told him?
Yes, I went back and watched it 4 times to make sure that that's what I heard. Okay, so Piper is going to reluctantly call her aunt.
It doesn't even ring properly. Yes, Honeybun.
Did you read my text message?
You what?
Okay, that answers my question.
Okay.
Did Holiday... Did you ask Holiday to help with the situation going on?
I did not ask Holiday.
Did you tell
I
him?
did not ask Holiday anything. I tell Holiday what he needs to go and accomplish. And I told Holiday that he needed to contact you to get this shit over with.
I love Aunt Cassidy so much.
I thought he was lying. I just wanted to make sure.
He ain't that good of a liar.
For her.
You know, your thousands upon thousands and eons of experience in comparison to mine, you know, sometimes I can't tell.
You know, to your point, bless it. Fair. So you gonna do it or what?
Well,
Because I
yes.
swear to God, if I hear that man complain one more goddamn time about that thing, I'm gonna lose my gourd.
Piper is
Mhm.
resisting the urge to say she sounds like her mom when she fights with Joseph.
You gonna do it?
I shook the man's hand.
Oh, you made a deal.
I needed a couple things.
Girl, what you made a deal for?
A way to hide someone's vampirism.
Well, I suppose.
And my friend getting to come back from being in that awful place.
Again, I suppose. I don't particularly understand
I
friendship.
am not in the business of frying big fish right now, especially not with someone as worthless as Holiday.
No reason to go and discriminate against the man. He may not be top
Just
of
because you
the
like
litter.
what. Never mind. Never mind. I'll behave.
Oh, that?
Anyway, nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. I
Mm.
just wanted to make sure that he was not lying to me.
No. No.
Okay.
All right, honey bunny. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome, baby.
B. And then all of a sudden, in the nice, still quietness, Tomas!
Oh yeah, we haven't come out yet, haven't we?
As
And
as
Piper
that,
will not hesitate to walk in that fucking locker room. She is not afraid.
I think Manny and I are standing there, right?
yes, I was about to go say that. Manny, Imogen, you do hear Tomas. As that happens, Tomas, William jumps up. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize how long we've been here. He
How do I feel?
there's really no other way to describe it. It's that post-orgasmic
God, that's what I was worried about.
gleam that kind of rests upon the body when something really good has happened. So he just kind of scratches your back a little bit, and he tells you, "I'll let you go. We should probably go and talk later. I do think I have some more information about Corinne, and I think I may have found a lead on what's happening in this city, because something similar is happening in East Les."
Oh shit. By the way, I don't remember if I heard the invitation to the ice cream shop or not.
You responded to it
It's in the
last
text, right?
session.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, yeah.
So
I'll be like, and Theo's gonna be there, right? It's Theo that organized it.
mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. I'll be like, hey, there's some kind of meeting happening tonight. Theo's running the thing. But if you want to come, if you don't, I understand too. I can give you the lowdown later.
You see, he takes
But
his phone and he just shows you the text message. Oh, I've
oh man,
received an invite as well.
you want to go?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, pipes.
Yes.
Piper is. You know how most locker rooms have that little hallway
Yeah.
where. Okay, so Piper is standing at the edge of it, and she's just like, Tomas, please, I don't want to see either of you naked, especially not you again. Can you please just come here? I need to give you something for that one, for William.
Right
Oh,
when
fuck.
Piper says that, you feel him put his hand on the back of your neck. Why did she see you naked?
Oh, do you need me to go in there, Piper? If you don't want to?
I'm gonna be washing my face because apparently I have the sheen.
I'm a guy. I can just walk in there.
Yeah, you guys, what the fuck? I say in my mind. Uh,
Are they
Do you think
clothed?
he's okay? Do you think
Are
maybe
they-
he hit his head or something?
Are you guys clothed?
William kind of is, but he starts to get on his clothes as he just looks at you real quick, Tomas. I'm not jealous, I promise. I just curious.
uh, you know,
Do I?
me and Pipes, we had a thing one night once, and she's a good friend.
Hi,
And, but
Piper.
I do too. She's pretty cool.
Hyper standing there and just like, Jesus fucking
By
Christ.
the way,
Manny is going to walk in and he's going to yell out, "Okay, put your wieners away. I'm walking in."
This is the time to strip right now.
He said wieners.
Tomas is wearing like his armor, like his
His,
armor.
like, Under Armour?
I'm sorry, his you know the
Jockstrap?
pads you wear. No,
Yeah.
I'm wearing
Oh.
pads that you wear in.
Why are you
it's
still
the bra
wearing
on my
pads?
Shoulder
pants.
pads?
Oh wait, we were wearing. We took a shower. I think.
I was gonna say
You
okay,
took
I'm
a shower
in my
in like your
clothes.
uniform?
Yes,
No,
full
I'm
gear.
I'm retconning. Okay, I was gonna say I was wearing my pads and shit, but okay, I'm wearing normal clothes. I've washed my face. I'll look at William and be like, man, it's a fucking ball busters. See you later.
count on it, of course.
I want to walk in, grab Tomas, and carry him out.
No, I'm
And-
not gonna
and-
let
Wait,
you
I
have
need
me.
him to give something. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I
Why is there
want
so many people in here? Except for Mandy makes sense. Pipes,
You
what the
see-
fuck?
You see, William. I do believe that the Piper does have something for me. I'll follow you. Then he just kind of puts his hand on Manny's arm. Thank you. Forgive me. I didn't realize how much time we had spent.
Sorry, we're talking.
Piper sounds
Dicks.
like my mom when she's mad. You guys should go.
I feel like I want to rebel more. Wait, can I poke my head through the wall and see where Piper is?
Oh yeah, I definitely
Right
want to say that
there.
you just kind of.
I'd be
Right
like,
fucking there.
oh shit! The ghost is afraid of the thing on the other side of the wall.
Can Manny smell any blood?
He's how clean is William?
Ooh.
Also,
No, he's.
don't play Manny's character for him. He's got
Can Manny
Manny-
smell any blood?
Manny, roll a dart for me because it's not that you would smell it on his body, but you would smell it probably from his mouth.
Taste
Yes,
it in his
Get
mouth.
real close in
Where
there.
did William bite him again?
arm, I think.
That's a
His farm.
6.
Okay.
Neck, right?
You
Arm.
you catch it, but then you realize, oh, we just got out of practice. With the 6, it's like it's.
Probably
Yeah.
scraped his knee or something.
Pretty much.
This is not good.
I think that's technically a failure, so mark the experience.
Mhm.
How
Yeah,
how
it is a failure.
effective was Tomas's face washing?
Pretty.
I mean, you're
pretty
right
good.
up close to my face now, and I guess
You see,
you would know what
nothing but cheekbones, nothing but cheekbones, and I would imagine Manny and everybody gets out of the locker room. You see,
and I
Willie,
scream right in Piper's face when I see her right there, and then I pop my head back in.
is
Piper
it
is-
just like
I will roll a cold for this, but Piper is unfazed.
No, I scream out of fear of you.
Oh,
Good.
so you literally just go and see the hell. Just
Good.
Imogen, you see the boys come out, and you do see William as he walks out. I feel that Imogen would notice this. William looks at Tomas with a sense of enjoyment. There's a sense of almost childlike reverie in all of it, and kind of seeing Manny kind of like pulling him out. He looks like if he's laughing to himself.
They were totally making out.
And as
There's no
as that
doubt in
happens-
Imogen's mind.
And as that happens, he kind of turns, and then he just kind of turns to you, Imogen, and he just, oh, Imogen.
She have fun in there?
Oh, I love football.
I love it.
You were playing football in the locker room?
Oh my god, Imogen, you're the
Oh,
worst.
don't you? Don't you?
I think Piper has something for me. And then you see that he starts to, I have been told I need to be more mindful of the things I say. So you see that he's.
Piper's sitting there clutching this coin in her hand, and she's just like, you need to learn how to lie.
Hey, Imogen, I think they were playing handball.
Oh, were they?
Handball.
Sounds like a fun game. I can see why they would do it.
I'm sorry, I was trying to do a funny. It's the ball and hand.
Imogen, I'm
never
sure
mind.
you've played it with
Manny.
Manny, too.
Man, I don't want to hear this. Don't want to hear this.
Sorry, I tried to do a joke.
You do see
Oh,
William walk
no.
up to you, Piper. Forgive me, Piper. I believe you said that you had something for me.
I do. Do you know how much somebody doesn't want to lose their ass over what y'all did?
You see him kind of look around for a second. His eyes dart around. That depends. I've done quite a bit in the past few weeks.
Can we take this
Piper holds up the silver dollar to
private?
him.
Describe the silver dollar to us.
Is
If
it
you'd be
like
so
the
kind.
thing?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to say it looked
It's
like
that one?
That's
So,
just something gnarly.
what Piper is holding in her hands is an 1880 Morgan silver dollar with a vampire skull and the knight carved into it. So on one side you'll see a skull that has the long elongated fangs. There's a cross in the background, and then a knight that looks like it's from Crusaders era. And then she holds it up to him.
Whoa. Is that the
Funny
thing?
enough, though, Pipes, when you turn it like that, it almost spins on your fingertip.
Ooh.
And you could swear that it looks like if it has Aces Wild on one side, just for a split second as it falls flat in your hand.
Did Holiday dupe me? Hold on. Fear.
It still feels same way. Just a little reminder of who gave it to you.
Wait. Can I poke it? Like,
Yeah.
can I touch it? With my...
You poke it and it burns a little bit. It's like, ooh,
Ooh.
that's unpleasant.
Oh, William, I need you to listen to me carefully.
All right.
This goes in your left pocket. Everywhere you go, until we know that Lord Regimond is no longer here.
Mm,
Piper, what did you give for this?
A
good question.
meeting. That's it.
Oh.
Without prompting, William walks up to you and he hugs you deeply. And I think
Piper
it
is
catches you off
disturbed.
guard because it doesn't feel like just a hug of like, oh thanks. It's deep. And he
Aw.
stays settled on your chest for a second. I owe
Ah.
you a favor.
Mm.
Piper is going to very politely just like take his shoulders and be like,
Oh, sorry. Too
I
much?
appreciate it very much. But
I feel
between him, and she points it to Moss, and Theo, I've gotten a lot out of this. You don't owe me nothing.
Aw, you should take the favor.
Oh, I'm still going to take the
I
favor.
owe favors already.
May I do one thing?
Sure.
He holds your hand and he kisses you on your left cheek. When he pulls away, um, my mother was Romane. It's tradition from the old days when you seal a great favor, and you see that he puts his hand out. May I?
This is gonna hurt like hell.
Right. Okay.
I hope not, but vampire silver, pure metals. I don't know that much, but horror movies have taught me something.
I trust you. If Tomas
Oh,
trusts
that's a
you, I
brave
trust
statement. And she hands him the coin.
you. Okay, everybody. Our boy's actually stronger than he looks. When the coin touches William's hand, you hear it sizzle like hot coal coming right out of a fire. He just stops. He slowly puts it into his pocket, and you all see it. His paleness goes away. His
Ooh.
fangs look normal. The animal like shine of his eyes He still has very big, expressive eyes, but just his normal slate gray. As he stops, he looks at everyone. Did it work? Did...
Yeah,
I'm a damned. You look
That's
rather human to
amazing.
me.
Huh.
I'm gonna.
I wonder
put
if it only
my.
works on vampires or just William, or if it would work on everybody.
I am not willing to test any kind of facets of this, considering who I got it from. So,
Oh no, I wouldn't. I'm not. I
I'm
don't
gonna
Like
think
put
you
my
should. But
hands on Piper's shoulder and William's shoulder, and like kind of give like a good strong, clap on the shoulder and be like, "Yes, yes, thanks, guys. Pipe, thank you."
I
You
am still living off the high of seeing your ex-girlfriend puke her fucking brains out because she lied to me. This is minuscule in comparison.
you see as you say that, William hugs Tomas. He turns to Manny. He hugs Manny,
Oh, what a cutie!
and then he goes. He hugs Imogen, and
oh,
he kind of like pulls back. He's like, "I'm not going to get anyone hurt. Thank you. This
uh,
means a lot."
William, you deserve it. We'll figure this out.
I don't know if I deserve it, but I'm going to go and take this blessing as a silver lining. Um, I do need to go. I have reports that I have to go and give over before the evening. Um, I'll see you all at the ice cream parlor.
Yeah,
I think yes.
man.
Hey,
I had plans tonight, but fuck, it's fine.
Piper,
Mhm.
thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Think nothing of it.
You see that he kind of turns himself around and he zooms out.
I watch him go, and I'm like,
Piper is going to swat.
So,
yes.
now what?
I look at you
And
guys.
Manny stares upon awkwardly.
So, Manny, do you know about the meeting that needs to happen? Okay. So, I now know that Aunt Cassidy told Holiday to talk to me.
Oh shit.
So,
So
I don't think it's a trick because I don't think that she would put me in danger.
that's fair.
You don't think?
I don't think. She works in mysterious ways, though.
But
I put nothing past her.
why wouldn't she just give you the coin instead of making you make a deal with the guy who wanted
Wow.
the soul of one of our friends at one point?
Manny, the whole point of this is for it to be a learning experience, I feel like. And it's just another
A human
mark.
lesson.
Your family has a weird definition for tough love.
Good Lord, if you only knew the things that happen at Granny Roxanne's around the holidays.
Oh God.
I just imagine a flashback.
You
And
have
it's
a
just like,
grandma?
and he's just flashback in.
Think of my pantheon as an extended family. So yes, we have grandparents.
A
I
pantheon?
think the Aunt
Seriously?
Cassidy sounds amazing. I really want to meet her, Piper.
No, you don't. No, you
But
don't.
also,
You should
It's
have
really hot
what?
though.
I have seen. I have heard stories, Manny, about the slipper and the wooden spoon, and
Is that a nursery rhyme?
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Oh,
No.
oh, la chancla.
I did not know there was a word for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's just slipper in
Like the
Spanish.
Spanish.
Okay.
Anyway, Manny, we need to have a meeting with Holiday at some point. That does not involve any cussing, any fighting, anybody trying to hit him over the head or punch him in the face in any of those regards. No violence.
Why are
Oh,
you telling me that?
Because you have to be there.
I've done a few of those things. With
I can
Anna
be in a
Parker.
meeting without punching someone. I could be a good
Piper
boy.
looks at Imogen for confirmation.
I don't think that those things were directed specifically at you, Manny. I think that those are the rules for all of us, right?
I just
Yes.
felt attacked.
Someone's defensive.
She like rubs his arm.
When
Manny,
you say
you are
someone's defensive,
Ferdinand.
I punch you in the shoulder.
Question. Do we want to involve like Anna Barker in any of this?
Who are the attendees?
So, through careful planning, the good guys will be on standby, and
Why?
all of us.
All of them?
Unfortunately, yes.
I want you to know, and I say this because I want our viewers to get this image in their mind of the good guys will be on standby, of all of them loading up guns with pepper balls,
Oh dear.
and Rex turning on an electric swatter of some type. I think we're gonna be all right. It's just like it. Then we'll zoom back to you guys.
This is why they're going to be on standby.
You know, we keep getting them involved in this stuff. They're all just gonna die. They're just regular dudes. They're not even using real guns.
I don't know. I feel like this
Right?
is a human fight. Humans need to kind of have a stake in it, right?
I mean, yeah, but
Also, we can die very easily. I feel like.
not
Speak
we're
for
not
yourself.
as squishy.
I think I would be
Tried a
very
couple
hard to kill.
times. Well, I wish
Regardless.
I could say the same.
Regardless. That's not right. Whatever. Regardless, they have chosen to be involved.
They don't make good choices.
I never said that they did.
That's
Ah.
rich. That's rich.
Hey,
Oh
punch you in the shoulder again.
God. Oh, I'm
Please
so
don't
sorry.
don't break the ghost. We do need him.
Not like he can die again, right?
You sure about that?
No,
Hey.
I'm not.
I don't want to
Uh-huh. Keep him together then. No duct taped parts. All together.
While man
Moss,
is
have
talking,
you had any
I'm
broken
shaking my hand.
bones since you died?
Do you have bones?
Do you
I have
have
bones?
bones?
I don't know. I've never broken a bone in my life, as far as I know.
Wait, give me your finger. We can try.
On
No.
that note, as you all begin to plan, I have some questions. As we all get ready to meet up at the ice cream shop, Manny, Imogen, what are we doing until then?
Make out.
Make out.
Okay.
Mothballs.
Mothballs.
Playing a game of mothballs.
I don't know if Imogen has something that she wants to do.
Imogen, would you like to go meet Aunt Cassidy?
What?
I would love to go meet Aunt Cassidy.
I'm sure she's hanging around the house. The rest of you are welcome to come, but Tomas, I think you know how she feels about you.
She likes me a lot, I can tell. I just got a feeling. But no, I'm not going.
Oh, I'll tag along, I guess, if that's okay.
Wonderful!
Yeah!
I feel weird if everyone else goes and I don't go.
You could come with us.
You can hang out with Dad.
What's your dad doing?
I just
Being-
imagine again a flashback to the house. You just see Piper's dad do 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 as he's like polishing some really scary looking sacrificial dagger.
How does your family feel about cannabis? Because I really want to light one up right now. Pretty fried right now. Mm.
Not in the house. It's
Okay, I'll
always the
go up.
rule I've heard.
Okay, I'll go out back. I'll be sneaky a bit.
I
Actually,
don't know. I'm really convinced that my mother does drugs at some points, but
Should I ask her?
Tomas, you can actually go and meet up with your dealer, and your dealer is actually a student from the first. Oh no, the document won't open. But he's Samoan. He is the one of the gentlemen that was in the anger management class.
Mhm.
Um, oh my gosh, I can't open up the document now. But we're gonna go and call him Eddie, and
Eddie.
is it in the Westmore document?
he's not.
Okay.
But you
This is why you should share all your secret stuff with us.
Yes,
but you
Daniel.
but you do but you do go and get a text message from Eddie. I can meet you up, bro, and I go and I get you hooked up real quick.
Sure. Sounds. Wait. I'm at the stadium right now. Where are you at?
All right. You know I can't get into the school with all this stuff. I go and I meet you outside
Oh yeah, pretty locked down. Sounds good.
Why does the Samoan man sound Hispanic?
because I'm trying to do Samoan and I'm sounding
Just need
like
to
if
sound
though
like The Rock. Just be like The Rock.
if only. If
Because he
only
doesn't
I,
really have an accent. But
he does it. He does it. But
Mhm.
he does go and tell you that if he can go and get you hooked up real quick. Drugs are
Okay.
bad, kids. Don't do drugs.
It's
It's like,
legal in your state, which it is here. Which is hilarious.
Do drugs if they're legal.
Sure. So I'll tell him I'll meet him at the spot.
do
Wherever that is. That's the
now that
nearest
we
one.
mentioned it out loud, do any of you partake in illegal substances?
Oh, it
Oh.
cut out.
May
Piper
I
needs
ask?
something to exist on this plane of existence.
May I ask what illegal substances does Piper take?
I never thought this far ahead on this. And definitely marijuana.
Sure.
And possibly she's a pill popper? Who fucking knows?
Ooh, interesting. Then you probably
So we got
drug with Eddie
ecstasy,
before.
oxytocin.
You
I feel like Piper would
We
do
got
X. That would be the thing that she
hydrocodone
would do.
or hydrocodone.
does Eddie sell? You know, Eddie's just a man of all types and
Ooh.
flavors. He seems to he might be a pusher too, from what it seems like.
Eddie's the good plug.
Eddie's the good plug.
Hi.
Imogen does not do drugs. She also does not drink. And I feel like there are maybe good
You
fae
party a
reasons
lot,
for
Piper?
this.
Because that's a party drug.
But also she's a good daughter and she like feels like her parents
That's
would
hilarious.
not approve. And
That's
so she's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
No, that I can definitely go and see Imogen being a daddy's girl and not that just not being like her jam, and that I get that. So
Lost to answer your question, Piper is a popular kid. It happens. Everybody
happens.
ends up at the right parties.
Hey, you know, it's
I
just one
might
of those things.
I might have
Oh,
to restart
Oh.
my internet because everyone's pausing a lot, so I can't really understand what's going on. So
Um, Yeah, if you want to go and do that real quick and come on back.
if you
Oh
guys
yeah,
want to do a different scene while I go do that real quick.
sure, sure.
Okay.
Imogen,
I'll
let's
be
go see
here.
Aunt Cassidy.
So I'll go and I'll say that the boys walked away for a few seconds, girls, because you guys don't really get a chance to go and spend too much time alone.
No, every time we do, Manny comes around and crashes it.
I'm sorry. I mean, we could plan stuff that's just us.
We tried to do that. And you remember how that sleepover ended?
Yeah, that's true.
I have nothing against him, Imogen. Y'all are just like conjoined at the hip.
He was one of my only friends for a very long time.
I understand.
Y'all talking shit about me?
Yeah, we are actually.
Manny doesn't say that.
Manny, as you are there, though, you get a text message to your phone.
Oh.
Welcome to Professor Richard's anger management class at St. Michael's. Your instructors, soon to be announced, will be meeting up this Monday at 6 a.m. sharp.
Ew.
Make sure
Oh.
to bring exercise clothes.
Exercise clothes?
Forward to seeing you.
6 a.m.
What's 6 a.m.?
Are you okay, Manny?
It's the anger management I told you guys about.
Oh
They
yeah.
want me to be there at 6 a.m. with exercise clothes.
Ew. That's early.
That's gross.
Maybe Harper will be there since you're so close now.
Funny enough, Manny, you get a text message. The fuck? And it just shows a screenshot of 6 a.m. exercise clothes from Harper.
Turns out Harper will be there.
Oh, the pack runs
Oh, is he
together,
really?
huh?
And you also get another text message, Manny, from Keelan.
Keelan?
I
I thought this was an anger management class. I get pissed off just looking at this.
I feel like they targeted all the werewolves.
Probably.
Are you guys like in a group thing, or do you?
You know what? I make a group chat and I call it the Wolf Pack because Manny's corny like that.
Fuck you, why not?
And I just text them. I guess I'll see you guys at 6 a.m.
You just get another thing from Keelan. I mean, it's kind of like frolicking whenever we go early in the morning, and you just see Harper. We truly are the gayest straight men I've ever met, and I'm confused, and I also find it funny. But I will see you fuckers at 6.
Don't worry, we'll take you out on a frolic eventually. You'll like it. I promise.
I
You just see
am
the word
amused.
frolic, like a question mark, and he doesn't respond after that for a little bit. But I will go and say, as you guys are kind of doing your thing there for a little bit, Imogen, as you guys are walking out.
Oh,
They'll be back. They'll be back.
oh, okay.
As you guys are walking out, you do see William talking to someone by a car. Kind of tall looking fella. A mustache so big and white he looks kind of cartoonish.
Oh,
Yes.
do I recognize this man
Imogen, you catch it first.
from the cover of my daddy's magazines?
100%. That is
Yeah.
the Mustang King in the flesh.
Oh, cool.
Is that Yosemite Sam?
I want you to
that-
think of a very tall Yosemite Sam, but with all white.
Is
All
that
his hair is
Doug
white.
Dimmadome? Owner of the
The
Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Dimmadome!
He's got big old riding boots. He's literally the epitome of the opposite of William. He's got jeans on. He's got big old worker hands. He's got like a button down shirt, but it's just dirty. But you see that he's and huge rings on just one hand, and you just hear
That man
him.
looks like the embodiment of Texas.
That's the
and you-
Mustang King.
The who?
Oh, that's what they call him. It's William's dad. He's the Mustang King.
That's William's dad?
Because he breeds. He's really famous for breeding horses.
Wait, isn't he British too?
I think so. I don't know. I've never met him.
You
He looks
see,
like a road man.
you see that he literally hugs William, picks him up, and like puts him over his arm, and you just see William like this as he's like walking him around.
Can I
And you
take a
hear
picture
him-
of this?
Oh yeah, I could definitely go and say that. And you actually do hear William. Dad, please. What's wrong with it, boy? We should be able to walk anywhere. Do
I want to
anything.
get a really good picture of the look on William's face.
Yeah,
Yes.
you wouldn't even have to roll for it. You do see as he turns, he catches eyes with you.
Piper
And
has
as
the
he's holding-
smuggest
Hi, sir.
smile.
He goes and he smacks William's ass, and he goes and he starts walking towards you guys. And you hear him, Father, Father, please, well, I'll be a God. Look at you, so beautiful. And you see that he goes and he puts William down on his feet. Miss Smith,
Hi, sir.
it is a pleasure.
How are you?
I'm good. How's your daddy?
He's great.
Oh, well. And all this other beautiful girl, young lady, he walks up to you, Piper, and he extends his hand out, this big mountain of a hand. Mustang King, pleasure to meet you.
Papa Windsor, it's a pleasure.
Windsor. Your dad is a cheerleader captain.
Ah, he's infamous, huh?
No, well, he just pats you on the hand. Nice to meet you. And you see that he turns to Manny. And this tall drink of water here. Who's this supposed to be?
Hi, I'm Manny. I'm in the football team with your son.
That's right. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, damn. I was told that you was big. I didn't say that you was that damn big. Shit, boy, you working for him?
I do actually.
Get the fuck out. And you see William just with his head down. Dad. Well, I'm just, for what it is, I wouldn't say you could ride because you probably going to break a horse's back. And he just goes and he hits you on the thigh. And he's just big. He's a big dude. And he turns to Tomas. Oh, and this must be Mr. Lane.
Piper listens a little harder.
I don't know where I am.
You go to go look and you see.
Oh.
But yes.
So we walked to the front of the school and saw William with his dad.
His
is
dad
this
is
big,
Doug
tall dude?
Dimmadome.
His dad is Doug Dimmadome, owner of the
Jeans.
Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Flannel shirt, big old hat, big old buckle. And you do see as he walks up to you, Tomas. Mr. Lane, I've heard a thing or two about you. It's nice to meet you. Oh no, did they?
Oh, wow, he's not British.
Oh well, funny enough, as you say that, you do hear William. Dad, you don't have to do. They know we're English. You see him stop. Child, don't ruin everything for me. I want to. Sometimes you have to be able to go and tell the friend. No one wants to buy a Mustang from an English person. It's just like, come on now, we have to go and play the part.
Whoa. No, I'm a huge fan.
Oh no, is Leo freezing on your
Yeah,
side?
nice to meet you, sir.
Yes.
I go reach to shake his hand. Fuck.
Oh,
might have to
oh, you're freezing. You might have to come back. Ah.
Okay, I'll be right
Gotcha.
back again. I'm gonna actually restart everything, so hopefully it doesn't mess up the cameras.
It's fine.
Very good.
BRB.
I got it.
I will be Tomas again.
So
I can fix it.
as Tomas disappears for a second and comes back,
Oh.
you do see that he goes and he turns. Well, it's wonderful to meet all of you. And I guess I'll have to use my proper voice since my boy is ashamed of my Texan accent. Investors get a kick out of it. I like it. I feel like if I'm living like a double life, like a double agent.
It's quite good. I think if somebody didn't already know, that you would fool them.
Well, don't tell your daddy because I don't want him to go and think I'm some type of pish posh actor or something like that. So,
are you asking me to keep something from my parents?
I would never. William and I have an excellent relationship. I would never want to ask you to go and lie to your parents. You just see William. Yes, Dad. Just see, the boy, he knows. He's made some hard decisions. And you see that he goes and he puts his hand on his shoulder. I never thought my boy would like other boys. But here we are. And you just see William. Okay.
This isn't awkward at all.
Does William look okay?
He looks like he wants to just kind of die.
Melt to the floor. Okay.
But
Oh, William, I got a great picture of you, and then I show him the picture I took.
you see William just look at his dad, then look at you.
I smile sweetly.
It's like, well, I don't want this character to go away yet until Tomas returns because I want to say something and then I'll do it. But I'll continue talking to all of you. So, so you're on the American football team, Manny?
Yes, sir. Is there more than one? Yes, there is.
Well, there's real football and then there's American football.
Yeah, I'm on the American football team of the school in America that we are currently in. Yes.
You know, when you say it like that, that actually makes quite a bit of sense. That's fair. That is fair. I'm actually going to give you that one.
I'm sorry.
No, please.
Yeah, your son, he's really good at the footballs.
Well, he's got his old man's athletic gleam in him. Yes, Piper.
While they're talking, are the banshees still around at all?
They're getting up into their bus. They look like they're about to head out. If you want to,
Does Piper see Gorilla?
you do.
I make Gorilla shit himself, aren't you?
Piper is going to quietly walk away from the conversation and do a little funny business because someone called her dog a sack of shit.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
She is going to summon a tendril out of the ground discreet enough to grab his ankle and make him fall. Maybe sprain his ankle. That's kind of the goal, but
Are we trying to hurt him or scare him?
both?
Maybe with a side of embarrassment, humiliation.
Scare and embarrassment is much more my
You can-
shtick.
You can put that song in there. So,
I
as you begin to make your way, the Mustang King talking to the both of you. Imogen, he's got one hand, big old ham hock on you. He's got another ham hock on Manny. And he's got Willem kind of like squeezing in his arm as he's kind of talking to everybody. Dizzy, forgive me, Piper. You begin to make your way. I would like you to roll a dark for me.
ooh. And that is a solid 12.
All
You
right.
have a good bonus to dark, don't you?
I have a 1. I just rolled good.
Oh.
I got a 6 and a 5.
Okay. So, tell me exactly how you do this.
So I'm assuming that they're kind of in a parking lot area. So Piper is going to kind of find somewhere where she can see him, but not really be seen.
Okay.
Because there's more humans around in this instant, and it's
There are
easier for her to get
there are
caught.
quite a few.
So Piper is going to conceal herself, and then she is going to try to summon the dark forces that be to just like sneak up from the earth and wrap around his leg.
Piper. As you close your eyes, you can hear the Mustang King talking still. You hear the voices of your clique in your mind as you start to call out to one of the tendrils. You see a slowly creeping shadow underneath cars as it makes its way over to the bus. And as it does, there's a moment that you realize it may be more than what you bargained for. As that 12 goes to wrap around his ankle, you feel the tendril pierce into skin. And as it pulls, the scream is deafening as you all hear it. Ah! You see people running around. I think something bit me! Fuck! And you see the others begin to circle.
I would like to do one more thing with my dark.
Sure.
I would like him to hear, not in Piper's voice, and something more abyssal. How
Oh.
about we don't call people sexist shit?
How about we don't call people sex shit? You do hear the screams. You see the Mustang King drop William for a second. And he goes to go look. I wonder what the hell that's all about. Huh. Well. Imogen, you're muted. I can't hear you. I'm so sorry.
Alright,
Do we see anything?
You do see that the Banshees are starting to surround someone by the bus.
Oh,
And as you
That's-
do,
That's the other town's team. They're really rowdy.
they were rude too.
Yeah.
lack of sportsmanship. Understood. I get it. Who? Lane. Oh, you see that he goes and he shakes your hand. My boy speaks highly of you.
Oh, I mean, I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Oh.
I'm glad. Yeah. He's cool as shit. You're cool as shit. Your family's
Oh, that-
awesome.
Well, thank you. I love it. It's good to be cool. I haven't. I don't. William says I haven't been cool for a long time, but well, you know. But me and the boy, we've got a good relationship, and you know, with the fact that William just came out nothing but a day ago, it's been different. I don't. You know, I kept
Whoa.
thinking that we were going to have girlfriends coming over to the house and all that, but maybe a boyfriend. And you see that he just kind of like elbows him, and you just see William. Dad, please.
Well, that's awesome. That man, I don't know how to deal with coming out, but William, I didn't know. That's awesome, dude.
You see Williams stop, and his eyes kind of flutter. Oh, right. I hadn't even thought to. Dad, you've kind of outed me in front of my friends. What does that mean, outed? Well, I should be the one to tell them. Boy, you should be proud that your father says it to people. People hide that. Why hide?
I
Did it?
just
Wait, did
I just whisper into Imogen's ear. Tomas didn't know he was gay?
Oh my god, I hate you guys.
At this point, Piper has slunk back into the group.
I don't know. I thought he did.
Don't understand. I'm
But,
confused.
yeah, I mean, it's something that's not many people can come out about. I'm glad you're super cool about it.
Oh well,
Sir.
yeah, I'm not sure if you know this, if William ever told you, but my sister, she's quite gay. Married to a woman.
Whoa. Like, is she like back in like England?
In
though,
Liverpool.
or-
No.
Ah,
Whole thing. And when they went on their honeymoon to the Bahamas, very gay. Lots of rainbows and things like that. Hey, you know how it
Lots
is.
of rainbows.
I love his version of what gay is. Oh,
No,
I
it,
got a
it
question
makes
for
sense.
though.
It's a tropical
right.
place, so there would be lots of rainbows.
You
Yeah.
see, he gets it. Man, he understands. There's got to be
Yeah.
rainbows and coconut shells and all that, and pineapples.
Pineapples. Uh, uh, on a random note, now I'm
Probably a lot of clams too.
I guess this is totally out of left field, sir, but I guess I look at Imogen because I know they're neighbors. So, do you like ride your horses like with your legs on the side, like English style, or like Western style? Because that's like now I'm very confused.
Did you just ask him if he rides side saddle or if he rides the normal way?
You
Yeah, it's called
see,
English or Western.
as you say that, this man puts a ham hock of a hand behind your head. He looks at you dead in the eyes. Could you imagine my big ass trying to ride side saddle? No, sir. No, sir.
It'd be amusing.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I think it would. Yeah, that would make sense.
William's actually quite good at riding side saddle.
Whoa. I always thought horses were. Tomas almost says majestic as fuck, but he says really cool instead.
Horses
And-
are pretty cool. I agree. So, I'm going to go and take my boy. We've got things. He has his reports to do since he's got his own summer job now, working for the regiments. Ooh. And you see that he picks him up again, and he's like, Dad. It's like I can walk to the car, and he just takes him off.
And I
Brought a
thought my
car? I would
parents
think
were
you would come
odd.
in a horse.
yeah, just comes to school riding horses.
As you
No.
see, he is driving a souped up Ford Bronco that looks kind of like a monster truck almost. As he goes and he gets the boy into it. Dad, okay,
Tomas
well,
waves at him.
You know what I almost expect after hearing him in a British accent is for that car, that big souped up giant truck to be completely electric.
that's a good one. It's not. You see that it's a gas guzzler, but as you see, as soon as the car turns on, you do hear the song. I love to be an American. Na, 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 na,
Jesus
as he does-
Christ.
While if William looks back at me while he's being carried away, I'm gonna like puff up my chest and act like I'm his dad and be like, so gay, like mouth it, so.
You see as he's getting into the car. So very gay. Imogen, you look like you wanted to say something.
Nope. I said what I wanted to say.
Did
I'm
the so
just-
gay throw you off? So, I
Tomas
will go and
like,
say, are we going to
"Dog,
go meet Aunt Cassidy?
Yeah.
After I meet with Eddie.
Oh, that's true. You
Are
do
you
see
doing that
as a. You
Well,
do
yeah,
see
Still-
as
is there
a-
still screaming going on in the background?
There is, and you see a dude, black hoodie, kind of covering up their face a little bit. Man, you know who this is. You took a management class with them.
Oh.
He walks up. He actually doesn't walk up to Tomas at first. He walks up to Manny. He's like, "Hey, bro." He just kind of, long time no see.
Hey. Yeah, it's been a
How you
while.
been?
You know,
Oh, you guys know each other?
yeah, we
Yeah,
used,
no.
we used to take classes together.
Yeah, class. We took class.
Ooh. Well, cool, Eddie.
You see that he walks up. He walks up to Tomas, and when he goes, he does the same thing to you, Tomas. You feel a bag go into your hand.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, no. I mean, I'm willing to take class with anyone. Manny was really good at meditating and shit. So it was like that.
Yeah, they're
Meditating, huh?
gonna make me repeat that course.
Mhm.
But you didn't fail it. What the fuck?
Oh no, I got in trouble.
You see him look at you, Tomas, as you guys do the money exchange as you guys are talking.
So what I'm gonna do is be like, hey, I got some change for the vending machine. Essentially, I'm just gonna do a handoff at the vending machine like I'm buying him a monster or something. That's our
I,
little
I'll
emo.
be I'll be right I'll be right there. Give me a second. I want to check something with Manny. You see, he turns over to you, Manny. Piper, you see this? He looks at you, Manny.
Mhm.
Hey, bro, it's okay if you're in a funny place. You see, he puts his hand on yours, and you feel something in your hand.
Huh? What's this?
It helps me mellow out, man. If you see that you were ever like very upset,
Uh, oh,
no, don't even
oh,
sweat it. That's on
uh,
me.
uh,
It's
uh,
so good. Like I want you to have that, and if you like it, you go and you tell me later. We are gonna hook you up again.
okay, okay.
Such a good drug
Uh,
dealer.
th- uh, thank you.
Yeah, man. We gotta be there for each other, man. That's what bros do. Don't even
Yeah,
sweat it.
bros. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you, and you see him turn to Piper. Windsor, what's going on, baby?
God.
Eddie.
Looking beautiful as always.
And you're as charming as always.
I can only do so much, you know. I'm trying so hard. When you are surrounded by beautiful women all the time, it's very difficult.
Oh
Am I
man.
here for you, princess, as well, or
Not this time.
okay?
Oh.
I still have some.
Oh, we're going slow. Okay. You see,
Pace
God.
yourself.
you see, he goes into the vending machine with you, Tomas,
Hmm.
and as he does put in $1 for like a honey bun, and as he's doing that, he looks at you. You look good, man. How's everything been?
Well, yeah, it's been good. Football season's going good.
Yeah, no, I dropped out when they said I had to repeat a year. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that.
And you gotta finish school though, dude.
Nah. Oh, well, I don't know if you know this, but I'm a full-time street pharmacist now.
What the? Really?
Full time. I make my
Wow.
own hours. I
You
don't
get
pay
your.
taxes.
You gonna get your GED?
Gee, what?
Oh God, dude, you gotta finish school. You'll be stuck here forever, dude. You don't wanna be stuck in Westmore.
I make
How
money
many
here.
times
Nobody
have you
bothers
tried
me,
to-
nothing like that. I'm like the only fucking drug dealer in this whole damn town.
Well, I mean, high aspirations,
I've
dude.
been the market, Damas. That's all it is. You know, you
Yeah,
gotta think about it.
yeah. Well,
I'm like the Bill Gates of Westmore.
you're not gonna raise your prices, are you, dude? I say as I offer him the usual.
He goes to take some money out of your hand. It depends on how bad the demand becomes, because then I gotta move more stuff and stuff like that. But I wouldn't worry about it for you. You're good.
Yeah, I've been seeing you since fucking middle school, dude. I hope
Ah,
not.
you see, as you say that, he does kind of stop and you see him kind of look at Piper. I mean, unless you put in a good word.
I look at him and I catch his eyes to Piper, like,
He just kind of passes his hand through his hair because I'm not gonna lie, she scares me a little bit, but I can find bravery in other places.
oh, okay, okay. Uh, Tomas is like, just he's literally not entertaining this, but he is entertaining it just for
Sure.
shits. He's like, you want a date with Pipes?
Um,
Mm.
maybe not even a day. Maybe just like to hang out.
Ah,
Does that make
well,
any sense? She looks like she'd be
yeah,
real cool to like just chill.
yeah, she's cool as fuck, dude. I say as a monster tumbles down. I already
I
have
make
like two on me, but I'm getting another
I,
one.
I would make us food and then we can go and get high. We could just watch movies or maybe like stargaze. I really like stargazing, so we can do that.
I mean, bro, I'll let you know if I come up with anything for you. She's cool as fuck
Yeah,
though.
no, there's no rush in that. With love, you have to take your time. So
Oh,
it's not even. I'm not even worried about none of that. I
I
know
don't
that.
know, man. I think you should take your shot. I don't think you need my help at all.
I
Wasn't
feel
she
like this
seem
is
like a?
payback for something.
Wasn't she seem like a big guy or something like that?
Oh yeah. He's harmless. His name's Harper. He's
Harper.
easygoing too. Yeah.
Does
He's not harmless. I know who Harper is. Harper's not harmless at all.
I totally got
He's
punched by him in the school too.
he's like the
Ugh.
absolute difference of harmless and aggressive as fuck. And nah, I'm good, man. I don't want to. I don't
I
really
don't
don't
know,
need that in my
man.
life.
Maybe maybe she needs a chill dude like you. I say, totally with a shit-eating grin.
Roll a cold for me real quick.
Please, God, don't let this man's brain cells rub
I'm
together.
so here for you. I have a
I hate
9.
you.
You get a 9?
Yeah, I did.
Fuck.
I like
Okay.
cold rolls, okay?
The MC will tell you how your actions will leave you vulnerable and can choose to back down or go through with it.
Okay.
You can make this happen, but you know that if she decides to say yes and Harper finds out that it was you, he's gonna beat your ass.
Oh
And
man.
not in a good way.
This is true. And I also would like to keep him on my good side too. Or I
So
want to be
that
on his good side too.
up to
Be
you.
like, let me think. Okay, so I know that Elaine hangs around Pipes. I'm trying to think of girls that are around Piper.
Sure.
Oh, don't send him to Elaine.
Because I'm gonna try to help my bro out here. He likes chill. Tanisha? She's not chill though.
She has a boyfriend also.
Oh, she does.
Well,
Fuck.
I mean, it's so you see, like when he sees the doubt in your face, though, he does kind of do like, "It's so good. I don't like to be a homewrecker, anyways. That's not really my style."
If I
Little
see
do
someone,
any
if
of
I see
them know.
someone that fits the bill, dude, I'll let you know. I know you're not in school, but
Yeah,
a
nah.
lot of
You
these
know,
girls
just
here.
it'd be nice to be able to go find a lady to be able to go and be a street pharmacist with, and be able to just kind of hang out.
Street pharmacists, yeah.
It's not Piper.
You see, as he just kind of he gives you a little bit of a side hug. Call me, you need me.
Thanks, dude.
He
Don't
smokes
raise
like
your price.
American spirits, just like awful
Oh
cigarettes. You
god,
see,
Ew.
he
that's
goes
worst ones.
he goes and he like the blue ones. He goes he puts ones in his mouth as he's smoking.
Mhm.
He walks back up to Manny and everybody and Pipes. He does look at you. If you ever like not busy and maybe you wanted to like do some stargazing, my dad just got this really nice telescope that we could just like hang out with and do that. If you have a boyfriend though, and that's gonna cost some shit, don't worry about it. You can still come over as a friend, and you can even invite him. And you see that he just does like that to you, Piper.
Damn.
He says just like that.
Tomas is like
Okay.
amazed by the balls of steel all on this guy. He might be
You
smoking a little too much to have
you,
fear, but
you see him turn to Manny. Hey, don't be crazy and do all of that in one hit. Nice and easy. Let the mouse or Piper kind of guide you through it. Oh, and if anything, if you get like a bad trip, call me. I'm a trip sitter in my free time.
oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay.
Wait, what did
Oh,
he give
I'll
him?
be
I need to
careful.
know what he gave.
Piper is going to ask to see the bag that Manny was handed
After Eddie leaves.
after Eddie leaves.
And he does walk up to you, Imogen, and you see that Eddie does go and give you a because you know Eddie. He was in anger management with Manny.
Oh
He
yeah.
goes, he gives you a hug, and you also know that he handed some weed to Manny,
Uh-huh.
and he whispers to you, "I gave your man a little bit of the green to see if he can calm him down a little bit. Just to go and give you a heads up, he might need you to guide him if he gets too excited. But it's
Okay.
but it's I promise it's one of those calming ones. So he's not gonna be like all over the place, nothing
It
like that.
better be.
I promise." And you see, I promise. You see that he goes in and he looks at you, Imogen. Can I interest you in any poisons today, or is today still not the day?
We've already been through this dance though. Thank you. I appreciate the offer.
No worries, no worries. I mean, at least it's not like heroin or nothing like that. Because my God, you'd be surprised the people that go and do like hardcore drugs in this school.
Whoa. Well, Tomas is gonna put a pin on that because he's curious. He's wanting to try fucking heroin in this place.
Mhm. But all right, guys, I see you later. Oh, Manny, try it if you like it. Let me know, cause that's like one of my personal blends. It's called Eddie Would Go. Read up on it. It's a Hawaiian thing, and you see that he
Okay.
keeps on walking.
Mhm. Gosh, he. The thing I always, gosh, he's so chill because that's like a very mentality, go with the flow
He
kind of
just
mentality, and like, why?
do you look at the bag?
I'm looking
Tomas
at the
is like,
bag.
hey, can I steal your
Piper would also like to see.
Yeah, I show it to him.
I wish I could show you a picture, but it's very pretty. It's got little red little crystals on it. It looks like a little bit like a almost like
Oh, I know what that is.
it.
Wait, is there like sprinkles in there or what?
No, it's crystallized THC. He gave him a, and you look. It looks like if though he's
Whoa.
upped his game a little bit because you see that your stuff is actually looking pretty good too.
Ooh.
And
Full
for what
time
it
pharmacist.
is, it's a full time pharmacist now. He doesn't have to worry about school or nothing like that. But you do see that for what it is, he gave you something decent.
Ooh. Can I smell
Is-
it,
is-
Manny?
Yeah. Is this good stuff? I've
You-
I
never.
actually don't know much about this shit. Like I was thinking I was getting bud.
As you open it, right, Manny, you have extreme senses. You can smell things that others can't. You catch a few things. It smells like the wax of a surfboard, but you know that's not on it. That just seems to have been like the fingers that were on the bag,
Okay.
and you just catch dank as it just
Oh,
Is it loud
Oh.
dank or is
Oh.
it?
loud dank. That's just loud.
oh god! It's like in my sinuses. I feel like I just shoved some of this stuff right up my nose.
Oh,
So I
don't
want you all to know I rolled to go and see how good of a bag you were all getting, and I rolled 2 6s plus the one that I gave him for his thing. So you got a 13 roll of whatever that is, and it's looking good.
Piper's
need-
like, I'm just kind of jealous. Like, that's
I
not
just
fair.
zip the bag back. I'm like, okay, it's like, ooh, all
Manny,
up in
You
there.
want me to, Manny?
That is a
If
very
your
strong
mom-
scent.
If your mom fucking finds that, you're gonna die. So you need to put
Yes.
that fucking knot in your pocket. For your mom to find it in the laundry.
You're
Ah,
still going to my house, right?
Oh yeah.
yes.
Are we,
I got a jar.
Okay.
I would offer to
Okay.
take it, but I don't think my parents would be too thrilled with me either.
I can hold it for you.
You mean you'd smoke it for him?
No, I'll hold it. I won't smoke your shit.
Piper
Okay.
skeptically looks at Tomas.
Hey,
I look at
I-
the girls. I look at
I
Tomas.
just sold a bunch of televisions. I'm good.
You stole a bunch of
Televisions?
televisions?
No, sold. Totally
How
legit.
did you sell a bunch of
Where
televisions?
did you
them
get
to
the?
sell?
Yeah.
Is televisions code for something?
Well, I gotta pay tuition, dude.
Is this like the
Bookstore
fish?
not- No,
God.
I literally just sold televisions. Anyway.
But
Just
you
as a
didn't
side- it's my
answer.
side hustle 'cause-
Where'd you get the televisions?
Oh, I got them from Best Buy and eBay. That's
Hey
just-
Piper,
Anyway,
you can hold this for me, Piper. Thank
anyway,
you.
okay,
Piper's
fine.
just like drugs.
So
Wait, she's
Piper,
gonna
as
smoke
you
'em. Why is
as
she more
you
trustworthy than me?
as you go to go
Because
hold
she
it,
doesn't sell weird televisions.
you see that the bus is moving.
I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face.
And as you start to say all that, Piper, you hear it still in the back of your mind, you should be careful who you call sex. And you see the tendril slowly making its way back up your neck, around your head, and settle itself on the corner of your lip as it slides into your mouth.
Do we see that?
Do we see this?
Oh, thank
Nah,
God.
And
feels
as
it,
you
though.
hold the bag in your hand, you look at it. Something's a little off. You look at it and you think to yourself, is that magic infused?
Is it actually like
Not sure.
meta above the table?
You're not sure. But as you hold it, you see that it almost kind of glows in your hand for a second.
Manny, I really don't think that you should smoke this.
It's too strong for me, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
We both say it at the same time.
As you
You're
I
not
can
just
give
saying
you
that
some-
because you want it, right?
I am not just saying that
Awesome.
because I'm worried about your safety because I'm sure you don't do these
Anything?
things.
No.
Yeah. So I
My
have
mom would
something
kill me.
that's a
Imogen,
little softer.
do you take a look at it?
Aren't you a little sensitive to smells?
Yeah, that thing like overwhelmed me when I opened the bag.
All right, I'm gonna follow you in my car. Anyone need a ride?
I'm not
did not drive to
high
school.
or anything.
No.
It's funny because I smoked this morning.
Am I gonna? Do I have to ride with Tomas?
You didn't bring your car.
I can
I
drive.
don't ever. I
I'm
apparently never drive to school, even when I intend to.
Oh yeah, Samantha got you here.
Yeah.
I'll
Uh,
say that you guys just figure it out as you all get into your cars and whoever's gonna jump into the other ones and you do make it to Piper's home.
Yeah.
As you are driving up, you see Mr. Windsor outside, kind of pointing towards some people. Looks like as though they're painting the house. Your father's got this weird thing that the house is always in development. You've
Oh, he's always
noticed.
working on shit.
It's like the
So-
Winchester house. It's fine.
And you see as you all drive up, you do hear him, "Careful, boys. All right." And you see he just kind of stumps. "Oh, honey bunny, hi."
How long till one of them falls off the roof and we have new servants?
Oh well, it's
It's
a
a
little.
joke, Dad. It's a joke.
Oh! Hi everyone. Oh, Imogen, Manny, Thomas. Good to see all of you.
Daddy, is Cassidy here?
Honey bunny, she's out and about.
Piper
Out.
makes a phone call.
Doesn't even ring once. Yes.
My friend Imogen would really like to meet you. Do you have time?
Oh, you don't have to tell her
Do I
that.
have
It's okay.
time? Who's is Imogen that little fey girl that you walk with?
Yes, Auntie.
You say that as you see her walking out the front door of your house, phone in hand.
Whoa.
Were you here the entire
Baby!
time?
No, just travel's different.
Okay.
You see this statuesque woman. Think of Piper, but with longer red hair and the devil in a smile. And she just kind of turns, "Ooh, you brought everyone." She looks at Thomas. Casper the friendly ghost, how are you?
Always a pleasure to see the Aunt Cassidy. How are you doing?
Delicious. And you see that she just turns to Imogen. "Look at you." And she passes a hand on your braids. "Ooh, you're gorgeous.
Thank you. It's very nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Gosh,
How you been?"
I'm great. How are you?
"I'm as good as they can be." "Oh, is this your man here?"
This is Manny.
"Oh, your name really is Manny. I thought that was a joke, as if though it was like a man slave type thing. Hi, Manny."
Oh, no.
No, it's Emmanuel, but people
I
call me
punched
Manny.
Manny in the back where you can't see me and start like.
Emmanuel. Oh, I used to date him. Oh, excuse me. I used to date Emmanuel a long time ago.
So
Okay.
we
Manny's
Piper
just
just
kind of
stands there.
stunned at Hot Woman.
You see that she looks at you, Manny, and she looks at Imogen. "You like him big." And you see that she just kind of like pats him on the chest. "It's a lot of person there." And you see that she starts walking. "Y'all coming in so we can go get something to drink? I'm thirsty."
Manny melts.
Ma'am.
It just becomes a puddle, liquefies.
She puts her hand out for Piper to take, and she puts her hand out for Imogen to take.
Oh,
Well, you coming, ain't you?
Piper
No,
just
no.
follows the routine.
I just keep
Imogen will take her hand if Piper does. But she also like grabs Manny's hand behind them.
Ah,
It's like a little conga line.
I feel left out, so I'm gonna hold Manny's hands.
Fair.
Mm,
As you hold Manny's hand, Tomas, you feel as you're going through the door, it scares you just for a second because this is a cold hand that touches yours, and you see Mr. Windsor grab your hand. I want to be part, and you see that he just kind of
Oh, okay.
as you walk into the house, you see Piper's mom is cooking. There's some people doing some cleaning up and stuff like that. It's good to see all of y'all. Look at all of y'all. Ooh, you hungry? I made some food.
What does she look like?
I'm always
Moss is
want
gonna
hungry.
try to figure out if she does drugs. That's his first thing he's gonna try to do.
What do you think? 1950s housewife?
So cocaine, maybe.
Maybe.
Horse tranquilizers.
Oh God, PCP. Oh fuck.
You see that she goes and, and she's kind of getting everything ready. Cassidy, I didn't even know that you were here. I wasn't. I was summoned by your daughter. And you see that she goes and she sits down. Imogen, sit. I've got so many things to go and ask you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hang out with the mom and see if I can get something to drink.
Oh, you see that they've got sodas and things like that. If Manny, if you want to get up to go and help too.
I heard there was food, and I followed the food.
So
We just had practice, Mrs. Windsor. Is there any food?
of course there's food.
Oh my
You might not
God.
want to eat everything that's there, but there's definitely food.
Ooh.
There's people food.
Yes.
You see, he stops and he turns. What are you asking me, boy?
Food that is not people.
Oh, sure. And you see, you see that they go into the fridge. They start to get things. Cassidy sits as she slowly crosses her legs. She turns to you, Imogen. She gently just kind of rubs your hand. So,
So,
tell me about you.
what do you want to know?
Everything.
I
Oh,
rarely
God.
tell anybody everything.
Oh, a latest secrets.
Ooh. Ah.
You could tell me about you.
Well, I could, but you don't want to hear all of it. We'll be here for a long time. But I will tell you this. Papa likes you. And Papa likes you. You definitely got a place with me. So there's
Imogen
that.
looks at Piper. Oh, thank you.
And I do love your family's jams. I've gone from time to time. I try not to do it when everyone's there, though. I may steal some from time to time. I don't want your daddy seeing me too much. I think I might scam in the middle of the night.
Please don't scare my daddy. Did you happen to get one of the special jams I made?
Special jams.
I'll bring you one.
Oh,
Oh.
look at you already oiling up the wheels and gears. So,
I'm gonna be offering to help Mrs. Windsor with anything. She wants me to cook. She wants me to
oh no,
clean.
you see that she's just handing you plates and making you put out silverware and all that. Manny, you can
Yes.
smell what smells like roast, and it happens very quickly. You don't know where the smell comes from, but it happens fast. And as you guys are all kind of talking there, you do see Cassie just say it out loud. So, let's get down to business. I wanted to meet you for more than just one reason, mind you, and I'm really glad you wanted to meet me.
Of course. Piper's told us a lot of stories, and you sound like a lot of fun.
I am, baby, I am. But I hear that you have a meeting with a male friend of mine's.
Piper rolls her eyes.
Ah, Doc.
Baby, Doc Holiday.
Hmm.
So, y'all looking for your friend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm. Well, she's alive, if you're wondering. I at least want to go and give you that. Believe it or not, wherever they got her real good because it's even hard for me to find, and that's saying something.
Oh. I wondered if you might know.
She's not in Westmore no more. They decided to get her the fuck out of town when I may have wanted to go and help Papa and go and see if I could go and find the location. So I guess they smelt it coming. Whoever she's working with, these people are diligent. I'll give them that.
Hmm.
Tomas is gonna be sitting there looking kind of fidgety.
You see that there's mashed potatoes, green peas, and big old chunks of roast and rolls that are getting put on everybody's
Banny is
plate.
just stuffing his face.
I'm so for it. And it's
Do
actually quite good.
Tomas is
do
gonna look like he wants to say something to Cassidy, but it's gonna be real quiet as they talk.
I'll, I'll let you finish that thought, Imogen.
do you know anything about the Beast in Shadows?
Fun enough. I'm glad you asked because I actually had to do some research on it. You see, I'm a little bit older than most, and this is not a. It's old, but it ain't that old.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those newer evils that kind of came along with the time of when the witches in Salem were burned and all that fun stuff.
Oh shit! Really?
It's
I
a
was thinking
thing.
like biblical old.
I don't believe it is. I
Eh.
do believe that it comes with some ill intent. But from what I'm understanding, from what I'm seeing, it also has the intention of possessing people, like it did to my poor sister. It seems as though it's taking humans and making the darker parts of them come out. You see, I prefer, and you hear all of you hear it, and it kind of confuses you as she says, "I prefer madness." As she turns, that thing on the other hand, though, is trying to take the savage out of you.
Hmm.
Uh, question. Hey,
Mm.
hey Cassidy.
Call me
Miss.
Cassidy, baby. When you say "oh," it makes me feel funny.
Yes, yes, Cass.
Mm.
Is
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Uh,
Cass would be for my close friends, and I don't know you that well. Cassidy's fine.
yes, ma'am. Uh,
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Yes. Uh, so you said like I don't know, Salem stuff, but weren't those like I'm sorry, I'll make sense in a second. But like isn't that like witches burning and then like crazy church people just burning a
Well, you
bunch
see,
of
the Puritans, when they
randos?
first came down here, there was a bit of a scare,
Mhm.
and they believed that there was witches. Sadly, those poor girls. Mm-mm. But you'd be
Okay.
surprised when you call out in a moment of need the things that can hear you. Big moments of grief and strife can create things. They asked to be liberated of their human shell to be able to embrace the darker. And the beast and shadow was born of it, it seems.
Oh fuck. Would
Hmm.
do you know if oh man, I don't know. I feel like I'm looking at like Piper's parents not trying to be I know that they probably know about this, but it's also weirding me out to talk about things in front of them. Uh as I'm like smashing the mashed potato, I'm like, so I saw Corinne in like a church.
You saw her.
Yeah, I can't really explain how, but like,
Well, aren't you full of tricks, Casper? Well, that makes sense because believe it or not, even in my state, n- not to deny my power, but it takes a while to kind of settle in when you've been away for so long. Sadly, she's beyond me wherever they have her.
oh man, you think they got like crazy protections around her? I don't
I don't know. I do know that she's walking around with a very dangerous witch.
know.
Piper
Oh,
rolls her eyes.
Papa, don't underestimate that woman's dangerous. I'll tell you.
It's not underestimate under. It's not that. I just don't like her.
Oh, fair enough. She's a bitch, but that's
oh.
besides the point.
I laugh at the table.
As Manny's
Hmm.
eating, you see that
Oh.
she turns to you, Imogen. He always hungry like that.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Like
I
a
bet.
wolf, man.
Like a wolf. Hmm.
I start staring
Piper
at
looks at
Manny.
Aunt Cassidy.
Stop hitting
You
on
see
my
it.
friends.
I ain't gonna do nothing. That man spoken for. He loves that girl. You just going to see that she whispers it to you. It ain't like that. He's too young, anyways.
While you
Is
guys
there
are having
any
that
way-
conversation, I look over at Tomas's plate. Like, you gonna eat that? And I just take like a chicken wing off
Manny,
of his
there's
plate.
more.
You see, as he goes to eat off of his plate, though, Imogen, you hear some of it, and you do go in here. I bet you want. That girl's got that smile on her face because he eats everything like that.
Oh my fucking god, Cassidy! No!
So
Moss is going to go stab Manny as he tries to steal
Imogen
food from him.
started to melt whenever she said that that boy loves her, and then like bright red. There's no.
you feel
Piper.
you feel her hands kind of like touch yours. It's okay, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Piper looks at her father. Hey, Dad!
Yes, I see that Cassidy's being her Cassidy. Yes,
Did you happen to get a chance to look at that sample I brought?
I did. I did. Well, demonic in nature. Uh, so history lesson for all of you. There, in the beginning, when spiritualism and mediaism became a big thing in America, there's a gentleman by the name of Allan Kardec. And Allan Kardec established the rules for mediums. He also had a thing of speaking with the dead, but he was a scientist. So he went out of his way to ask questions. Did God exist? Where is the universe? Is the devil real? No, 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 no. All that jazz. It's something called the perispirit. You see, when you die, your soul is covered in something called perispirit. It allows you to move out and about. The perispirit is not the spirit, just part of the soul. That is contaminated perispirit.
I look at Manny and I start sticking my finger into him, like on the side, because it goes through. And I'm like, about to
Wait.
paraspirit your ass.
Wait, don't get out of me. I told
Oh,
you I
your
don't like
kidneys
it when
feel
you go
so
in me.
good. You might tickle your kidneys.
No, stop it. Leave my kidneys alone.
Do we start to hear the fumbling of the boys?
They start to fumble, and as you
Get
guys see
out
the
of me. I
turning,
don't like people inside of me when I'm eating.
you see Piper. You see Piper's dead. Well,
Well,
that's
Like
where
he
I'm
looks
at.
at you when you're not eating.
What?
Nothing.
You
I
see
really
Piper's
didn't
dead.
hear that. Like,
And that's what that is. I'm gonna continue this way. I'll let Cassidy continue explaining.
I'm gonna look at Mr. Windsor and be like, so, I mean, just on the DL, what do you think this whole thing is? I say as I like stick my finger in the mashed potato, but it doesn't go into the mashed potato, it goes through the mashed potato.
You mean what you're able to do, or
Yeah.
what?
You think I'm like a
Well,
whatever the thing
you have to
said?
understand, Tomas. You still have a soul.
Really?
You are physically able to go and still be about and be seen as a person. So I
Whoa.
would say that you're half in, half out. It's very interesting.
Piper resists the urge to make a snide comment.
When you come to think about it, Tomas, as above must be below. What was taken from you for you to be able to have that?
he can just never fully commit. He has to be half in, half out.
Gosh, that's so true about me.
I'm not here to judge you on your romantic life, but Just always go and know there is in situations like yours, no one is able to do it just because. It's because you've lost your life in general. You became a ghost. In that sense, you became this. You gave up what you knew to get what you have.
Makes sense. Don't remember a whole lot.
Um, the exchange of things is very strange. You see, everyone wants. Nobody wants to give.
Mm. Man, I don't remember having a choice in any of this.
Humans sometimes don't.
Anyway, these potatoes are really pretty tasty.
You hear Piper's mom in the back, thank you. And she's kind of cooking up something else. But you do see Cassidy. So, now that you're all here, now what?
We're gonna go see your boyfriends.
Boyfriend?
Piper,
the Mr. Jock Hall.
a boyfriend,
You see
not a
she
boyfriend.
you see that she gently kind of passes a finger along the plate that you're eating from. Mighty high assumption coming from you, Casper.
Oh, are you guys not a thing?
You see
Sorry,
her look at you. Would you say the same about your lover? Are you a thing?
I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. I mean, Cassidy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see that she leans in close.
Oh
Hmm.
God.
Smells like someone's tongue. You see, I can't see it, but I can taste it when someone's got doubt, when someone's looking around, not sure who or what they are. That's how I function. That's the difference between me and Holiday. Holiday goes for a deal. I go in a different sense. If you don't bend, you'll break.
Ma'am, I mean, Cassidy, with all due respect, I appreciate if you wouldn't taste my doubt anymore.
No,
Strong
fair.
boundaries, I've heard, are good. Yeah.
Sure. No, you know what? Fair.
Mm.
We haven't. I'll leave you to it. You are Papa's friend. You see that she stands up.
Oh, thank God.
Imogene, look like you want to ask me something before I walk away from this table.
I have the sketch, and she pulls out the book that she was working on at the football practice. I have the sketch of a summoning symbol that we found
Mm.
that summoned the beast, and I was wondering what your thoughts were in reversing it.
Not my forte, but I feel that you could probably go and bring that to someone that could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
You have
think there's
any
a little old lady up in a hospital bed that might be able to give you a hand with that.
Okay. I
What do you
think I
think?
know someone who matches that description.
Oh, I had a feeling. You're a sharp girl.
Thank you.
Tomas is like still thinking of who it is.
You, you see that she goes and she stands up. It's a pleasure to meet you, Imogen.
It was delightful. Embarrassing, but delightful.
Do me a favor when you see the gentleman again. Tell him I said hi.
Do you know him?
Piper
I'm
is
assuming you heard what
confused.
he said. How do you know him?
Not in the way you're thinking.
Okay, I will.
And
Not in the
Tomas
way you're
does an
thinking.
eyebrow wiggle.
Now, when it comes to Lord Hamlet, you see that she just smiles.
No.
It's reveal.
Yeah.
Ew!
She fucked the Vey Lord.
Oh, I thought you
What
said
the judgment at this table?
No
Woo!
judgment. We're sex positive here.
there's nothing wrong with that. I just the taste. I wonder.
You want to know how he
Ew!
tastes?
No.
Oh,
Imogen.
Your
Don't
taste.
be gross.
oh, my taste. I
Disturbed.
like my men difficult and with a little bit of sense of power to them. So when you bend them, they get a little funny. I
Okay,
will
well
go and
that
tell you.
describes both. That would describe him.
Piper then wanders off in the distance in her mind of how far Cassidy has gotten these people to bend.
You see that she puts a hand on yours, Imogen. Tell the grandfather I said hello too if you happen to see him.
I uh will be honest and say that I'm probably going to avoid that, but I will.
So honest.
That's fair. I wouldn't want to have a conversation with him right now either. I hear that he's gone difficult with time.
Difficult's a word for it.
He never was very nice. Ever.
I don't have a lot of experience, but I have heard stories.
I'm sure you have.
But I will
Hmm.
if I see him.
Try not to.
Mhm.
Well, I will leave y'all to it.
Did she eat anything?
No.
Dang. I would be really worried if she did. I'd be like, "What are we eating? What's she eating?" But
That's fair.
as soon as Cassie leaves, like as soon as I'm pretty sure she's gone,
Sure.
like,
I
and
think.
I'm gonna lean forward, be like, "Imogen, who's the grandfather?"
uh, that's the arch.
Oh,
Mr.
Lord
Hamster?
Hamlet? Our hamster? I don't say his name. Mhm.
I mean, he has many
I-
names.
Piper is so happy that the hamster has stuck.
Piper. No, forgive me, not Piper. Imogen, will you roll a dark for me?
Oh dear.
Oh dear,
I
Fucking
indeed.
did get
shows
that.
up.
I did get that right. It's hamster and not the gentleman, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Grandfather's for Hamlet.
What is my dark? Oh, that's actually a 10. Awesome.
You've heard of a few names for Hamlet.
Mhm.
Grandfather,
Mm-hmm.
the Grand Inquisitor.
Was part of the Inquisition.
You know that it's one of the names, but one that you know that would get you in trouble if you were to go and say out loud is Hellspawn.
Ooh.
Really?
You don't know why, but you know for a fact that there was a Fae at one time who slipped up and called him that, and you heard that he was obliterated on sight.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Ah.
Yeah, he has a few names, and that's one of the tamer ones.
And allow me, everyone, as I run over to go into the boys' room. Can we take a 5-minute break real quick?
We sure can.
All right, everybody, we'll be back. And we'll be at the ice cream shop. We'll be back, everyone.
Someone watching said what happened at the bus was terrifying.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Sorry about that. Your poor MC truly had to go use the little boy's room. It was bad. But as all of you are finishing up dinner, you do see that time has come that it's getting close for you to have to head on over to the ice cream shop. So, is there anything that we're doing here? Is there anything?
I'll
Piper's gonna switch the weed for Manny.
Okay.
Switch.
I'll
Switch.
So, are you giving him something else?
Piper will give him something
Oregano.
that she. Yes. No. Piper is going to give them something that she has that's not quite as strong, and also pack it in coffee in a glass jar and give it to him.
Not saying that that's how you go. You hide that smell, kids.
Mhm.
But all right.
That's absolutely not going to work. Do not do.
I'm gonna text Imogen?
Mm-hmm.
And be like, I guess we can't go out tonight and look for Neverland, huh?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
She texts back and says maybe tomorrow.
Smoss is like, maybe tomorrow. Frowny face. And that's all I say. It's like take off with them to the. I'm also mentally preparing myself to see Theo.
And then she texts, "Are we still together? Like, is everyone still in the same room?"
I would imagine.
Sure.
I
So
haven't
so
gone
she
anywhere.
okay. So she texts Tomas back and says, "Wait, why are you texting me?"
You want to talk about this out loud, smiley face?
Is it bad?
Well, I thought it was a secret, but that's fine if you want to tell everybody.
Okay.
Piper gives Manny the jar.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm very confused why I'm actually as a player confused why you want to talk about it out loud. I'm just
Hey.
texting it to you.
I love coffee. Oh, this isn't coffee.
Manny, it is not coffee.
Oh.
It's much more mellow
Okay.
than what he gave you.
And as you
Okay.
smell it, man, and you see it doesn't have the. It's still good, but it's not whatever the
It's
hell that
not
other thing was.
as pungent as the other baggie.
Mm-hmm.
I used a big word.
No. Oh yeah, I was gonna smoke over there, but it's okay.
Okay,
Well,
you
I
got
mean,
food instead.
that is true.
Hotbox the Honda. Fuck it.
That's a great idea. I gotta roll it though. I gotta
Manny,
roll.
are you going to partake in this as you?
Mhm.
Sure. I mean, I guess I'm driving my car, so I don't know.
Hotbox it
Imogen, do you
outside the ice cream
drive?
shop.
Also, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it while we're driving because that's just dangerous. So I'll
Yeah.
just roll it while I'm in the car. I grind and roll the thing, and
I'll
you know.
I'll just not for now, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, I won't light up in the car because I don't want your car smelling like it. I'll be.
Oh yeah.
I'm
I
a
feel
safe.
that's a good point. My mom would probably be nosy enough to sniff the car every once in a while.
Oh God. But yeah. If you ever want to come hang out in my car, we can do it there.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Imogen, you're invited too.
I think I'll pass, but thank you.
Do you not approve of this? Should I not do this? I cannot.
I mean, it's up to you. I just don't think that my parents would like it. So
I know my mom would not like it, but she also doesn't like when I stay over with you. She doesn't know that I'm over with you. At least I hope not.
You can use
Oh
me as a
god.
cover, Manny. Yeah, study.
Right. I don't think my
That-
mom likes you either.
But why? I love your mom. She's so cool. Mrs. Manny's
Because of
mom.
the sleepover incident.
What happened to the sleepover?
You didn't?
Did
You
tell
left
her?
and then I disappeared looking for you?
Oh,
Use Harper.
I didn't realize she knew that.
What about Harper?
Use Harper as your cover.
I don't need more reasons for
Keelan.
Harper not to like me.
I'll
I'm
just say
sorry,
William.
I'm
He's cool as shit. He studies hard. I offer him. But you should ask him first.
Thank you for offering me people.
You're welcome. We're here for you to get laid, Manny.
Lambs to the
Wait, what?
sacrifice. So,
Telling me to
Ooh.
get laid with Harper?
Why does our sex life come up so much?
I don't know.
I wonder why everyone's sex life comes up so much. Dicks.
If you weren't fucking everyone.
Hey, I have a dry spell for everybody information if you want to know.
That
I haven't been
10
laid in for a while.
seconds?
that men's shower didn't really seem very dry.
How
What happened
did
in
not
the
what
shower?
happened
I
in the
have
man's
standards.
shower?
I have standards.
Can we talk about this in the car on the way to the thing?
Yeah, I'm rolling
Before-
and thinking about smoking in this car as we're
Are
talking.
we all driving in Manny's car to
Yes.
okay. You know what? I'm for it. As you guys
I'm in the back trying to not
Everyone
spill
in the
anything.
Chevy. Was it Chevy?
As
I
you guys-
forgot.
it is a
Not the pissmobile, is it?
No,
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
the Pissmobile. I got my
It's
own
the
car
boat.
now.
I cannot remember what it was, but it's just old school. I'll go and say that this is playing on the radio as you guys
Copy.
taking your drive down.
Paste. Tomas, you suck at rolling.
No, I'm the best roller.
Mm-hmm.
I have like
Okay.
20,000 years of skill doing this shit. It's
Old
just
man.
Annie's bad at driving.
This
Piper will
is
sit in the back seat and egg him on.
this is
I'm,
my
like, trying to
official car.
concentrate.
I am saying it now. It is the Chevy Celebrity.
Chevy
No,
celebrity.
my God.
Chevy
Here-
I know what this
celebrity.
I'm gonna find out.
Ooh.
I
I
know
put
what
a
this
link-
looks like.
A link to it. There you go.
Where did it go?
1985 Chevy Celebrity.
Where did
So
it
good.
go?
It's so good.
Oh,
Not
I
in the chat.
posted it
the-
in the stream chat.
Man, I feel like a celebrity in this thing.
I will say that is actually exactly what I was picturing when I
My
thought about
grandmother
the
had
car
one of
that Manny
these.
got.
That same color, that same rust mark. I'm gonna say like that's the car.
I
God.
love it. I love it. So,
Ooh,
As you-
is this the song that plays?
yes, that's the song that's playing.
Oh, I get happy because that's the song that William sent me.
And as you start driving, I got a few questions for everybody. As you guys are driving, tunes are playing. Piper, what's on your mind?
Piper is now thinking about all the moving pieces that exist.
Mm,
And honestly, like she stops and she thinks about Tom and like how much that they don't know.
fair enough.
And yeah.
Imogen. As everything's driving, music playing in the background, you see Piper kind of lost in thought. Tomas rolling up and Manny doing his little old man drive as he's kind of close to the steering wheel. I feel like that's just kind of how Manny would drive. Manny, you tell me otherwise if it is.
No,
but-
it's perfect. That's spot on.
Gotcha. Imogen, what's on your mind?
I don't know, actually. I
6.
think that Cassidy was fun
Did you say sex?
and
Nothing.
I think Cassidy was fun. I think maybe like there is some slight worry about Manny doing drugs. But at the same time, she doesn't want to be like that controlling girlfriend.
Sure.
So when Manny had asked if he shouldn't be doing drugs, it was really like on the tip of her tongue to say no. But she
Mm,
wants to support him. And if this helps him in some way,
Support
like
my bad
marijuana's, like,
decisions.
I don't know, like thoughts about that, some worries about that, and also thinking about going to go see, like, when she could go see Nana Barker to talk about this thing she's working on.
gotcha. Lost in thought, it seems. Tomas, as you're rolling up and you feel all that stickiness on your fingers as you're rolling this up, what's on Tomas's mind?
Well, assuming Piper's in the back seat with me,
I think so.
and lost in her own thoughts. I'm gonna be like jamming to the song because William sent this to me pretty early on, and I missed the dude already, and I'm actually gonna roll one joint with the special sauce.
Mm.
I forget what Eddie called it.
Eddie would go.
Eddie would go, and I'm gonna
It's an old
gonna look.
saying from the island.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna look over at Pipes, and I'm gonna be like, "We smoke this one when we find Corinne."
Piper kind of
Yep.
snaps back and she's like,
The perfect joint.
okay.
Perfect joint.
Okay.
You're gonna smoke it with me? We're gonna smoke it with Corinne. Spooks is gonna have some.
Both? Both.
Yeah?
Both. Yes.
I need you to bless it.
Actually, or
Give it a kiss. I don't know. Whatever you gotta do.
fuck it. She kisses the blunt.
Imogen, Tink. I'm
Hmm?
gonna lean forward. I'm not wearing my seatbelt.
Hey, put
I
your
need your
seatbelt
blessing.
on.
Give me a second. I need your blessing.
My what?
We're gonna smoke this when we find Corinne.
Kiss the blunt,
You-
Imogen.
Kiss it?
Yes.
Kiss it.
Will
We'll
that
get
get
to you,
me
Manny.
high?
No.
No.
Wait. Does Imogen have to kiss my weed every time I want to smoke? Is that how that
Only-
works?
Only, man.
Yes.
This. Shut up, Pipes. You're gonna get him in trouble. No. This. Pay attention, guys. This is the good shit. For Corinne. I hand it to her to kiss.
Okay. And she like leans over and kisses it.
All right, Manny. Eyes on the road.
What? What?
Need your blessing.
You want me to kiss it too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect. Perfect joint.
Piper wants to ruin the moment. She leans forward slightly and she's just like, Manny just kissed everybody in the car.
Ah.
Manny, as
Oh,
the
it's-
realization of this hits you.
Imogen, I'm sorry. I swear I didn't mean to.
Man, you're cheating.
I mean, you could say that, but you also could say, I'm the one that kissed it last. And so I'm the only one you kissed.
All right, I'm kissing Manny now. All right, and then I give him a big old raspberry kiss on the cheek.
Ah!
Back.
Imogen, I'm sorry.
Y'all are so gay. Oh my
And then-
god.
Manny.
I swear I'm not
Before-
gay. I don't know.
before-
Maybe.
Whoa.
Ah!
Maybe.
Manny, what's on your mind before as all this starts to kind of hit?
That I've just kissed everyone and maybe I'm a little gay now.
You're a little gay now, yeah.
Just a little bit. Or as Brian said, thin, straight on thin ice.
That's right. He tells so.
I
I kiss it,
I-
mwah, and I tuck it away.
I start to worry if maybe I'll be the next person Tomas sleeps with.
It's like it just
Gross.
happens. It's like a
Nice.
curse.
God, that-
Everybody's. You get hit with the next Tink. Watch out.
Everyone gets
Oh,
a
God.
turn. Tomas's village bicycle, everyone gets a ride.
Hey, that's not the worst. I've been called.
Give me a second. Let me try to get my thoughts back. Like I had a thing and it just
I
completely
do want to
gone.
say, if this is a magically infused cannabis, we just gave it some love magic.
Funny enough, Tomas, as you go to go put it away, it feels warm in your pocket, as if though you don't know if it's
Careful,
real
it
magic.
lit
You don't know
itself.
if it's a thing, but for you it is.
Yeah.
For you it is, and that's what matters.
Mhm.
And Manny, as you're driving, and you have these moments that you're probably thinking to yourself, "Is like, damn, you know, I'm not maybe or this and that," and you think of Imogen and you think of everything else. I feel as if though Manny would think about 2 years ago and how different life has become in this semester that just passed. Not in a bad way, but how much things are still the same, but not.
Things are better.
Things are better.
I mean, when you're not accounting for the cults and the kidnappings and the
Murders.
monsters and the murder.
And you know, as funny as all that seems, you can't help but have a smile come to your face as you turn to see Imogen laughing with the others.
I am. The world sucks, but I am in a better place.
No.
So,
And I would like to add one thing.
please.
I take one of my hands off of the old lady death grip I have on the steering wheel,
Sure.
and I hold Imogen's hand.
Aw.
Imogen,
Imogen just has like a big smile on her face.
it's funny. There's a warmth that fills your heart that you only get from promises. But no promise has been said out loud here. Maybe just a reassurance of one. And you make it
While
to
we're
ice cream
driving,
world.
can I look at Piper and be like, "You want to hold hands?" I feel like the moment.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
The look
Fuck
on
it.
her face was great.
And then I do a little thumb rub to see how far I can get.
You've already
Imogen
gone all
is-
the way.
Imogen is definitely doing the thumb rub.
Piper looks at Tomas and she says, I will fucking slaughter you in your
Tomas just smiles
lovingly, of
and
course.
and is like, "Oh God."
As you make it to ice cream world, you can see that there's some people in, but you also go and see that Taylor, I'm saying Tyler,
Taylor.
You're
Taylor,
right.
It is Taylor. I was calling him Tyler just to be mean.
I got you. Tyler is actually already at a table with Talon, and you see they're just kind of there drinking some coffee and things like that. Rex is attending. You also notice there's a new person working.
It's
Elaine with her ice
Oh.
cream world shirt and apron as she's walking around. Oh, hi guys. Please take a seat. We'll be right there to go take your order.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
Hi,
Hi.
Elaine.
Hey.
how are you?
I'm really good. Rex hired me this morning, and I have a job.
That's awesome. Good for
Oh
you.
Yeah.
gosh.
Well, sit. And you hear Rex. She's doing very well. She's quick on her feet, so it's good. It's good. And you
I'm
do
gonna
see
well
Theo already
oh
sitting
she's
there.
here. Oh, she's there.
Mm-hmm.
Tomas is like avoiding Elaine just because he had a freaky waking nightmare
Oh,
about
I
her.
forgot about. I keep forgetting about that.
And he's still PTSDing a little bit from that.
Sure.
I see Theo. Is everybody there yet?
You see the good guys are there, and as you go turn to the table, you see Keelan, Tanisha, and Mr. Butler.
Okay.
Why aren't the
Well,
good guys there?
I'm gonna while William's not here yet, I'm gonna go
Mm-mm.
smoke out back, and I'm gonna see if Theo catches my eye.
Do you give her a look?
I'm just saying if she catches eyes with me, I'm gonna be like,
She
going
does.
back. Be like,
Imogen, Manny, Piper, as you walk in, you go, you see the butler stand up. Hey, hi everybody. We you see Mr. Butler. I just wanted to go and bring the kids to go and get some ice cream and just kind of sit for a second. I really didn't want to cook today. And you just see Tanisha, and he never wants to cook. It's fine.
Oh, I love cooking.
Wait, I thought the good guys were supposed to be here.
This
No,
is not that
they
meeting.
Oh.
oh, yeah.
This
This
is
is
not
Theo
that.
must
Theo's
have
meeting,
invited them.
but you do go and see that they seem to be. It seems to be a good vibe right now. Things have been different since the Beast and Shadow has left town. So, and you see that there's other people inside this place too. You see that
Okay.
the Taylor brothers, the Faustinos, as they're walking out with their food as they go and they wave to you. But
Those guys are weird.
Wait, did you say
the
the Taylors?
Yeah, the two guys
the
that
two,
fawn over Nana.
I thought they
Mhm.
died.
No, they didn't. Check the Westmore document. I asked that question.
Oh.
It was. It seemed that way, but it didn't happen. They were also at the hospital 2
Mhm.
episodes ago
Oh, you're right.
and
They
Right.
were at the
fawning over Nana
hospital.
Barker.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
just walking around
Hey.
doing things.
A week went by, and I forget everything.
Fair, fair. No. And you do see that Theo stands up and she goes to go say hi to everybody. She seems not as worried, but she looks
Cool.
like she's having a little bit of a. She doesn't look well, but her spirits seem to pep up when she catches Tomas's eyes as she says quick hellos and she says, "I'll be right back," and she follows Tomas
Yeah, we go south.
out to the back.
Fuck.
Is he gonna
You
be
see-
okay?
You remember how you said how I told you people make choices, Manny?
Should I get on the roof and watch him? Make sure
God.
she doesn't eat him.
No, Manny, no. Let the boy make his bed.
Deathbed.
Literally,
God, you guys suck.
You see,
let him
as
make
you,
his bed.
as you guys walk in, you do see Elaine. What can I get you?
God, don't ever talk to me, Elaine. But luckily, I'm God.
um,
You do hear Rex in the background. Tell him the specials.
honestly, I think water just sounds like a great idea.
We have water, we have coffee, we have ice cream. Welcome to the one place where we all scream
Do,
for ice
do
cream.
you have to
No.
sing that?
You see Rex. She's
Elaine.
so good at that.
Elaine.
Mm.
Rex never sings that. I think he
Yeah,
made it up
no.
just for you.
Damn.
It's not so bad. It's kind of fun actually.
Piper will
Okay.
stream to Elaine. Are you actually enjoying this, or is it soul sucking?
I don't. I kind of like it.
Okay.
Okay.
And Piper will tell her quickly, I'm proud of you
Why?
for not killing Jeremy.
Oh.
He deserved it, but
Mm.
I'm still proud.
Oh. Thanks.
So, with Elaine being here, hey Imogen, would you like to share a banana split?
God, you guys are so cute.
Sure.
Okay,
You
well,
see it?
we'll have a banana split.
One banana split?
Yes.
Sure. And you see that she turns to you, Piper. Ice cream, coffee, personal pizza.
Coffee, please.
Okay. Cream and sugar.
Just black.
Black. Sure. And you see that she runs off to go and get your things. Tomas, you go to the back.
Mhm.
You already lighting up, or what you doing?
So I was trying, I'm ghosting out, and she walks out, and I lean on the wall and uh pull out what I didn't. This is not the joint. This is just one of the joints I have,
It's
and
a joint, not the joint.
not the joint. Yeah,
A
and I light it up for her, just make sure it burns right, and offer it.
She looks at you. Is this why you're not answering my calls?
You didn't text me back.
I shouldn't have to text you back.
Yeah, I got shit to do too, Theo. Oh my God,
You
there's a
have
cat.
you have shit to do too. I guess I'm no longer a priority, huh?
Why you gotta be that way, Theo?
You tell me.
Does she like? Does she take a puff
Oh
of
yeah.
it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just be like, when and if she passes it to me,
She does.
I'm gonna be like, so are you okay? Like
No.
some shit went down.
My father's puppet is waiting for me at my home. The
That's what.
possibilities of him killing William when he finds out are exponential. And as angry as I am with him, because I'm quite fucking angry, I don't want him to die either.
Tomas takes a long puff at that. It's been a long day. He needs to chill his nerves a little bit, and he offers it back and, exhales. Yeah, I wouldn't like to lose a moth man this early in the season.
She just stares at you.
Mm.
I thought you didn't like William.
He's growing on me. Don't like he dated you.
Hmm.
I look at him. I look at her, and what if I told you Pipe's my taking care of it?
I asked her to.
It's funny because I asked her to too. Well, she
Does
hasn't
Tomas
quite.
say that?
No, he doesn't. She hasn't filled my side of it yet. But Tomas nods and it's like, when William gets here, you tell me if it works.
I don't want anyone to be hurt because of me.
I'm actually taken back by that. And I look at her and just smile a little bit, nod.
It was a mistake. No. You see that she goes and she takes another hit. It's not a mistake. He's not a mistake. I should have thought though. I thought maybe I could have a friend that stayed.
Tomas looks at her. It's like, I don't think we were a mistake.
I don't think we were a mistake either.
I think you're a good person, Theo.
You see, she stops. I'm not.
I take the joint, put it to my lips, look at her and be like, I quote her and I go, I don't want anyone else hurt because of me. Sounds like something a serial killer would say.
She coughs. She's not used to this shit.
hmm
Maybe.
fucking monster.
I know it. I think it's because I had a little bit of a humbling situation earlier today.
Was Mr. Psycho puppet?
Piper.
Yeah? What pipes you? Is it a cheerleading thing?
I'm sure she'll tell you when the time comes.
She told me you threw up.
Hmm. Something like that.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm not going to. I need to maintain some type of dignity today.
I just kind of look at her and be like, it's good that you did this. You brought us all together. It's good seeing you again.
I miss everyone really. Having you guys around.
You have friends, Theo. Just let them be your friend.
We'll see. No promises.
No promises. Fair.
You see, she stops. Right when she's about to walk away. Why'd he leave me?
Moscow's quiet. It
Why would
thinks,
he leave me for a boy?
what if I said, doesn't sound personal? The fact that you let him go shows you're strong.
I guess.
You're beautiful, Theo. But I'm not here. You don't have friends because you're beautiful. Drop dead gorgeous as hell. Real friends will be your friends. For more than that.
Maybe.
Have you reached out to William? You talked to him?
I asked him to come.
See if he shows up.
Should I? Should I ask him who he's seeing?
Guess. Question is, why would you ask that? For the right reasons?
I
Would
want
you
to.
ask him as a friend? Or
Fuck no, Tomas.
okay,
Ask him
fair.
as a friend. How fucking dare you? And she just goes and she takes the blunt from me one more time. She hits it. Ask him as a friend.
I don't know, you can be friends with your exes, right?
Are we friends?
He takes it from her. Are we friends, Theo? You know what?
Do you fuck your friends?
Uh,
Village bicycle.
shut up. Uh,
Tomas, take the condition of village bicycle.
Oh,
God. This is like,
Yes.
it's not even been said in game. You
Oh,
It
that's true. It
was
hasn't been
said
said
in
in game.
game.
That's true. When you're in the car, and
Oh, wow.
you hear Manny in the back of your head, village bicycle.
Okay, so
Village
if I feel
bicycle.
that guilt of Manny's spirit on my spirit, I'm gonna laugh and be like, "Phew, maybe you shouldn't."
You see,
But
she stops Tomas, and she leans in real close, and she takes the blunt from you. She breathes in deep, and she grabs you by your chin, and she lets the smoke into your mouth.
oh shit, She.
Are you shutting her down?
Yes.
I would
I
like you to
have
roll a
Manny's spirit
Ooh.
and the Mr. Kitty song
I
to fuel
swear
me.
this is either going to end up becoming the most amazing three-way or just death.
Or
Just
Ross is
lots
gonna
of
die
straight
again.
up
or everybody's
murder.
gonna be fine.
Theo is going to kill
Fuck,
everybody.
first one's a 1. Oh, thank God. Okay. I got a 5 plus 1 plus 2.
Everyone, we are watching
8.
Tomas create the next BBG.
No, shut the fuck up.
You choose a reaction,
Mhm.
and
That's
they
an
give
8.
you
That's
a
good.
condition. They lose a string on you. If they have no strings on you, gain one on them. They gain a condition, or you take one forward.
So, wait, sorry. They can lose
You
all of the
can
strings.
they can lose a string on you as you're shutting them down, letting them know that's not going to happen. If they have no strings on you, gain one on them. They do have strings on you. They can gain a condition, or you take one forward.
So they as in Theo or
Mhm.
me.
Theo.
Whew. Gosh, okay.
You beat him
She's
by
got
one.
she's got strings on me.
Oh yeah,
I'll
she's got strings on you.
I'll do the one that removes strings off me.
She pulls away from me. I guess I'm losing you too, huh?
Tomas is gonna before she pulls away, like she's trying to step out of this. I'd like to see if I could just like grab her wrist and I'm going for it here. I want to pull like I have the blunt or the joint, and I'd like to hug her, like pull her close.
On that, guys, you
Mhm.
see that William has made it
God.
to the ice cream shop.
Mhm.
Oh, hello, everyone. I feel like we're missing people.
Piper gives William a look.
Manny has
Oh.
a mouthful of ice cream. He's like, I'm back.
God.
Tomas
Oh,
got some well, maybe I shouldn't say that.
You guys are such good friends.
oh, I got some ice cream on my shirt. Take off my shirt.
What the fuck, Manny?
That's
Stop
the best
it!
best friend reaction.
Do
Man
you
friend
just
right there.
do you just take off your shirt? Like really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, he does.
You see Elaine, no shirt, no service. No shirt, no service. Just
My
Piper
shirt's
pauses
dirty.
for a second. She's just like,
Talon just throws you one of the ice cream world shirts. Put the shit on.
Oh,
Jesus.
thank you.
why do you strip?
Does it fit him?
No, he looks like
Like-
a stripper as he puts that bad boy on. Tomas, as you
Imogen
pull
grabs his old shirt and like gets a napkin to get the ice cream off.
pull Theo into hug.
Mhm. I
God, is she gonna do this?
whew,
I want her to shut him the fuck down for some reason.
Okay,
can I do something?
you can. You
They
might
could
want
just
to.
have a sweet hug and it could be nice.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I'm
You
trying to
see,
keep her
your
from pull.
Imogen is mistaken because that's our characters, not everyone else's in this game.
It's true. So I'm like a big old tall lanky dude. Okay, so I'm like full hug, and if I can do it, and
Arms wrap
I just
around 5 times.
5 times, and oh goodbye Miguel.
Oh,
Hello
Bang,
Miguel.
it's
that was
green.
weird.
And I'm just gonna like press my face into her hair and just be like,
Get a good sniff.
gosh, you guys are killing me. Theo, Don't push me away just because I don't want to fuck you every second.
Tomas, as you look down to Thea, she looks up at you. Her eyes with a gentle red gleam. You don't?
Gotcha.
Oh, no worries. Theo is activating one of her vampiric powers
God.
as she
No.
turns to you and says, "You wouldn't leave, would you?
Oh, fuck.
Don't you want to stay?"
Oh, God. Do I have any role on this?
I will give you a cold.
I gotta burn a string on her then, too.
Do it.
If I have to call it beforehand, I don't know.
No, go for it. I'll say that you use it.
Okay. Whew. Cold rolls don't let me down.
Once.
Math. I got 13 plus 1 if I use that string. It's 14.
As you look at her, and her eyes almost begin to spiral, you think back at the first time that you spent the night with Thea.
Uh-oh. It was
You also
terrifying night.
think back to the time that she made you stay. And you see the cracks in makeup. You see blemishes that she hides.
Mhm.
You see a sadness behind those eyes, and it doesn't work. You stay strong as you pull away. And she looks absolutely devastated.
Gosh, I do I feel like she tried to do something because I don't
You
know
know
how.
she tried to do something.
Oh, okay. Maybe I hadn't been aware of that before.
And as you realize it and you kind of pull like that, you
Mhm.
hear, "Oh, did I interrupt something?"
Oh, William's right there. I have the burnt out joint, and I look over at William, and I don't know. Like when we meet eyes, I hope he sees.
You see that William looks at you, Tomas, and smiles. "Hello, Thea." You see Theo just turns, "William, it's
I
inappropriate for you to go and try to bind people that don't want to be bound. I thought you would have learned that lesson." You
oh
see she
shit.
stops. Uh, she looks to you, Tomas. "He's just saying no today. I'll catch him later."
Theo, don't be this way.
You see
I
William
stomp
lean
out the
in.
joint
Oh,
as
do you?
we're talking. Yeah, I put the joint and I stub it with my foot. I'm like, Theo, don't be this way.
She turns to you, Tomas. "Who are you to tell me how to be?"
Ask yourself if you want a friend or not. And I put my hands up and I look at her and then William, and I'm
She
gonna walk
turns
back
to
in.
William and they catch eyes. You see that her and William stay outside for a second as Tomas walks back in. And
I
as you
don't even want to
turn,
look at him. I don't even want to look at him.
okay, I say that you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You see that they walk back in together.
What do they look like? When they come back in.
Theo does not look happy,
Mm-hmm.
and William looks quite smug with himself.
Oh shit.
There's a bit of arrogance in his face that you haven't seen before,
Damn.
but you all sit. and you see Theo.
Ooh.
Well, today has fucking sucked. And you see Elaine. Can I go and get you? Do I look like I want some fucking ice cream?
Be nice.
No, Elaine, I don't want any ice cream.
Jesus,
though.
Theo, she's just doing her job.
You
I'll
see.
take whatever Manny's having.
Oh, sure.
You see
sure.
me with this tiny shirt. Kind of got like a midriff thing going on.
You,
Where's
you
your shirt
see.
go, Manny? What the fuck?
It
You
got
see
dirty,
William
so I
just
took
kind
it
of-
off.
Oh, that's fun. And you
I
see-
don't. I know this is not the way Manny looks, but I imagine Manny in like a Winnie the Pooh kind of thing.
Except with
high
pants.
top.
Except
He's
we're
got like
bad.
a high top shirt.
Winnie the
So-
Poohing
Top.
it is something completely different.
Also true. As you are there, you do see Theo look at William. Piper, how did you do it?
Oh yeah, 'cause
Good.
Mhm.
You see she extends a hand out as she touches William's face.
Ooh, that gives
Huh.
me feelings.
She just kind of tilts her head. Just like before. Yes.
So it worked?
I can't tell. Huh.
Let's hope. He can't either.
Where is So are we all kind of sitting in the same like big booth or something?
I say that you guys are all at the same table.
Yeah. Tomas is just not making eye contact with Elaine if she brings him ice cream.
She hasn't come back yet.
Okay. And I'm just gonna be very non-committal with my eyesight, fucking around my phone, waiting for this thing to get going.
Are you okay, Tomas?
Yeah, just fine. Just waiting for ice cream. I'm hungry again.
Wait,
As you
you're hungry? You just ate a ton of food.
One's boys gotta eat.
It's true.
Gotta get those muscles.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Look how skinny he is.
Look how skinny I am. Just
I've got
fading
another
away.
song in there for you to go and give over
Oh.
to the chat. And as you all are sitting there, the ice cream comes. Elaine doesn't say much. So Theo sits. So now what?
We all make out. All of us. In a circle.
Have
Just
an ice
taking
cream
turns.
orgy.
Piper takes a sip of her
Is
coffee.
Manny actually saying this?
No.
Okay.
Piper takes a sip of her coffee and she says, "Well, Empress, this is your meeting."
Is this a meeting or is this just hanging out?
Oh?
You see, Theo, a bit of both. My father would like to meet all of you.
No.
Why?
Isn't he like
Through Frederick.
Well, I think some of us already met him, so
I would highly advise that we come. You don't have to, but they're going to be doing a small party at my home.
What kind of party? How
The
small?
anniversary of my transition.
Oh. That's
is
pretty
this
cool.
something you want to do?
If it wasn't all like this, I had plans, but well, here we are.
What were your plans?
Have a party. Have my boyfriend, she turns to William, be around for it.
Look at William. Look at Tomas. Look at William.
Oh my
Look at
Is
Tomas.
Hyper kicks
Don't look at
Manny.
Manny. Doesn't
Is-
look
Look
at
at
is
Manny.
look
he
at
not
who's
gonna be
kicking
there?
me.
Say that one more time, Imogen.
Is he not going to be there?
William,
Imogen
will
not
you?
know?
William, will you be there? And you
I
see,
mean, he could be, unless you guys aren't friends anymore. But you invited him here, so right?
William, I wanted. William, I turned you without my father's permission. My father has made it his business to make sure creatures that are made are at a certain number so that we aren't hunted again. It's one of the very few rules that he's put on me.
Hmm.
Uh,
So maybe it's not a good idea if William goes to that party unless he has to. But we could have our own party, right?
Father's going to want to see William.
but he suspects him, or does
Does
he?
he know?
expects.
Does he know
If
that
he knew, he'd
he
be
got
dead
to?
by now.
Oh, does
Mm.
he know that you two have had a thing?
It's different for us. We just kind of have what we want, take what we want.
I
Why
have
don't you bring a new
another.
boy? Why don't you bring one of your boy toys? You know?
Oh, I thought you said that you didn't want to come, Tomas.
Not me.
You opened yourself up for that one, so I'm just gonna go and say that you deserved it.
I have a question.
Fair.
Is there going to be food?
Oh
Yes,
God.
there'll be food. There'll be catering.
Theo.
Not blood food?
Not blood food. There'll be normal people there.
Normal people food.
Okay.
Theo.
Did you ever figure out which one of my jams you reacted to?
I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance to think on it, but I'll check.
Okay. Maybe we can sit together sometime. And I mean, this is on the one hand, this is maybe a little bit of a dangerous way to do it, but you could just take a little bit and see if you react, and then that way we would know which one it was.
I can do that. I'd like that.
Okay.
What kind of party is this, Theo? Like, dress-wise?
And question: do I know what kind of party this is? I'm sure I've heard about something like this.
You know that it's a black tie affair.
I don't
Ooh.
own
Are
any
you
ties.
guys ready for black tie?
I don't have
So-
ties. I
I
don't.
don't have any ties either.
You
Hyper is just
see-
excited to be dressed up.
you see that, and William actually pipes him. No, you don't wear ties, darlings. You just dress formal.
I
Theo.
don't have that either.
Do you know about the Dionysus Club?
What about
happened
it?
there? The last thing that happened there?
I heard
Yeah,
that there
that-
was an issue.
Punch the singer?
Well, there was that.
Oh, that's not what we're talking about? Okay.
What are we
Oh.
talking about right now, Tomas?
I don't know, man. Your dad, he's worried about you. But he's not being real safe about it. You're throwing a party when another party got crashed by a certain someone.
I thought
We
that
crashed that party.
I thought that club was more their base of operations and not that they were going and crashing random parties.
Well,
You
they used- Oh.
you see Theo smile. Why do you even think I'm here?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
I don't know.
Why are you here,
Is there a
Theo?
reason?
I asked my father to be
You asked
placed
us
here.
to be here.
Oh no.
No. In this
Why?
shithole.
Hey, Ice Cream World ain't that bad.
I'm not talking about Ice Cream World, Manny.
Just talking about Westmore.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of lame.
Super lame.
I asked to be here. I want to be my father's instrument of revenge. My gift to him
For what?
for being who he is, for loving me the way that he does.
Is that why Helsing's gone?
One of them. We were trying to infiltrate the school, and then things got odd.
Sorry we ruined that for you?
No, you didn't ruin it. As a matter of fact, I was probably in over my head a little bit.
What if you don't want people to die, even if they are on the football team? I'm trying to put on a face that I don't like William. It's not really working, but I'm doing it, okay? BT
Sure.
dubs. What if I look at you guys because I'm like about to spill some beans here? There's this creature there, a little scary lady who wants to do something your dad will not be thrilled with.
I I don't know if I'm in the position to go and tell him not to do something right now.
No. I mean, you are being scoped out, right? For making more vampires, Draculas, right? Well, someone else is doing that right now. It's way spoopier. I'm
Oh.
talking like Tomas.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying, Tomas. Yeah, the Mother of Monsters was trying to make more monsters.
How discreet are we being about this? We're in a public place.
Hopefully we're talking pretty hush
I would
hush.
say that things are kind of busy, so
But why not make her the focus, not you the focus? Tell your dad what's going on.
put the blame on her.
Mm-hmm.
William?
I should you still say that William is like, should you still hide that but say that you heard that somebody was trying to make monsters including vampires? But not bring William into it?
He's just a human after all. Right, William?
Yeah, look at him. He's slightly less pasty than he was before.
Man
Hmm.
of flesh and blood.
You see Theo just kind of touch her chin. Huh. Hmm. Interesting that. Interesting.
Shift
I'll
the
think on
blame.
that.
Shift the spotlight. You need to be protected, right? Family needs to be protected. She
Family
needs to
is the
be
most important thing to the regiments.
Yeah.
Just
She
like in
needs to be
Fast and the
fucking taken
Furious.
out.
You see,
Jesus
William. What? Just like.
Yeah, the
Oh, I remember watching
Toretto's
that movie.
family.
Yeah.
Sure. And you do see William pick up his hand. I I disagree with this.
Yeah.
Yes. There are people that are being led by this creature that are innocent. If you release regimen on them, it won't matter who's in the way.
Oh.
William
I
has a brain. Thank God.
I'm
You know, if
going
you
to
thought
say
of that,
that
you could have said it.
I'm going to go and say I don't think this is right.
What if
Piper, did you just call us dumb?
No,
Okay.
but yes.
Keep eating ice
oh,
cream.
what if I don't know.
Imogen
We're-
like
we're
dips
in the
her
squad that
fingers into her water and flicks it at Piper.
we're What if your dad's good at connections and stuff? Why doesn't he fund out? Are the good guys here with us, right?
Oh, that's a good song.
They're at their own table though. But
I
you do
mean-
see that Mr. Butler's watching.
I kind of cast my eyes over to the good guys and back. I'm like, he could fund a whole hit squad over here. Put the power in people we know, not just him. Don't unleash him.
You
Guy's
actually
got
see
connection.
you
Are
see
you?
William. Do you really think that if we would, and he catches himself because he sees himself being ugly to you, Tomas, for a second, and he stops. Tomas, with all due respect, this is not a man that we can go. And you see William, as he's speaking, you see Theo. Watch your mouth. Your debt still runs deep. And my father has been very good to you.
Tomas looks like he's like chewing on his tongue, just trying to be quiet.
I think what William might be getting at is that while your father is reasonable, he is not a man that wants to be out of control of a situation, and giving the power to somebody else would not be a move that he would make.
I mean,
Hmm.
can't be here, right?
At least not now. We have to be careful because if he does arrive here, that's going to be an issue. I don't know why I made Theo sound like William, but just like,
Whew. Sounds like some bad news.
I say we go to this party.
Yeah, I thought we said that.
so it's a deal. You'll come.
Ugh.
A deal,
Sure.
Theo?
Oh
Oh,
God.
another one?
Let's invite our friends. Let's make it a thing.
What's with you girls and deals? Jeez.
Just
Keep it in your
teasing.
pants.
Keep it in your pants.
No, 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 no.
Sure. Would you keep us in the loop, Theo? What's going on?
I will. I'm glad that we all came together today.
Yeah, I should start making deals.
Oh,
Oh,
Imogen,
man.
you can teach him.
You can make deals with me.
Oh God.
I already did.
You see
From
Theo.
public.
Make
Theo stands
more.
up. I'll leave you to it. You'll receive an invitation in the mail.
Call me later if you want to make a wolf deal.
Oh my gosh.
What are wolf deals? Hold on.
I will keep that in mind. And you see that she just
Okay.
kind of nods. You're right.
As this is happening, Tomas is actually trying to strategically figure out whose legs are under the table. Try to find Williams. Just kind of touches the foot with his
Roll a
God.
Gonna grab
roll a
the
hot
wrong
for me. Let's go
fucking
and see
leg.
let's see if you do this right.
Play
Okay, can
footsie
I-
with everyone at the table except William.
Hell yeah.
You somehow play
Except-
footsie with Elaine. And she's not even in at the table.
Okay. Oh, that's a bad first roll.
That's okay.
That's also a bad second roll. I got 4.
Got it.
Go mark that experience.
So as you're going to go move your legs and you're trying to go figure out whose leg. I rolled randomly. And you
like,
kind of go to go lean. Imogen, you feel
Oh dear.
cold fingers just pass on your thigh just for a second.
no, I was trying to do footsie, not thigh rubbing, but that
Oh,
works.
is it just footsie? Okay, forgive me. You feel
It's the toes. You feel the
you kind of
toes.
you kind of feel like a shoe kind of like rub against your calf,
Is it?
and
Is there
as a,
anything that tells me that this is not Manny?
I wear Converses.
you as you are for a second, you just kind of like, and you go to go look, and you see nonchalant because he's able to hide it pretty well, but you do see like Tomas looking as if though he missed William by like a whole seat.
Can
But
I try to hook my foot onto his, like hook my foot ankle around his and like tug on him? Like try to yank him. Not enough to like pull him off maybe pull him off his chair.
Great.
Do it.
I will let you roll a lashing out, even though you're not trying to hurt him or nothing like that. But I'm gonna let you roll a lash out physically. So roll a volatile, and
Imogen accidentally
Oh, that's
rips
not
him
a
out of
great
his
roll.
chair.
That's not a great roll.
what'd you get?
Great. Fucking great.
It's a 7.
That's a pass, isn't it?
And can I feel the disturbance in the force?
So okay, I'm gonna tell you how bad this turns out.
Oh dear.
I'm actually
Nice.
I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna let you know how bad this turns out. Manny, as you're there, Imogen, you kind of get your foot on him a little bit, and you're gonna go pull. Thomas, funny enough though, instead of you like leaning that way, you turn and your face brushes against Williams as he's going to go talk, and you
Oh, God.
pull in, and you just see William
Wait, William's
stop,
right next to me?
and you see his William stops, just like, and he avoids, but it looks very odd from every angle.
Ah,
And
what the fuck?
as it happens, you do see it, Theo. What the fuck? And on that,
Okay, I'm
we will
sorry.
end
Imogen,
tonight's
kick
episode
the
of
fuck out
Monster
of
Hearts
me.
2 as Theo has a moment of confusion, and so does William. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
glad that you were here tonight with all of us, as chaos always reigns.
Mhm.
And we will take a minute to see the rest of Westmore as Frederick sits and watches from his motorcade down the street, phone in his hand, being held almost like a mic, forgive me, as a walkie-talkie. Who's in the ice cream shop? Blenisham is with them, sir. Good. Has she made contact yet? The boy is there, sir. Is he or is he not? He's popping up on our infrared, sir. He has a heat signature.
Mm.
Oh. Interesting. Does he? Seems to be. There is another boy here, though, that isn't.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Who? Uh, Thomas Lane, sir.
Fuck.
Thomas Lane. Did she turn that boy?
He would know this, though, wouldn't he?
You hear him. We're not seeing any indication, sir. What trick are you trying to pull, dear? And on that, we will end tonight. As always, welcome to Westmore, everyone. Thank you for sharing these moments with us as overbearing parents watch and make assumptions from the shadows. Have a lovely evening. All be safe, take care, and we won't see you this Tuesday coming up, but the next. And I believe uh, that will be the 24th. Be safe, all. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.